Yes, ladies, gents, boys and girls, welcome back to League March Ball. Me, Seb.
Me, Shane.
Me, Darren in the corner.
And me, Ben.
Right, lads, well, there you go. That's set the time.
That's all you're
already.
getting off me.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming in, Shane.
Yeah, no bother.
now. Lads, how are we? What's the bleeding score, by the way? How are we? You go, Ben?
England, is it?
Huh?
Nearly all at half time, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. We're expecting a few stragglers in, maybe at around 11:15, 10 to 11. Those who are pretending not to watch England.
Yeah,
I'll be watching them anyway, you know.
Let's just talk about our international football instead. Let's just,
I think that's a great idea.
let's do Shane.
Great idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Gonna win the World Cup, Ben.
Really?
I thought you
Ben's
become.
come all the way from Galway.
All the way from
about
Galway,
World
talk
Cup,
about the
yeah.
Ireland international team. Can't wait.
I thought you'd
Let's
be
go.
wearing your Cape Verde tonight.
Let's go. No, I told you they make Rovers money.
Go
so
Blue Sharks.
Okay.
Woo,
Blue Sharks.
go Blue Sharks.
Exactly, yeah. The young lad loves sharks, so there you go.
Not really race yet.
So Dazzler, obviously, we won't. Let's not get into it too heavy now because we are going to be obviously talking about Shells versus Bohs a little bit later
Yeah.
on. You must be happy though.
Yeah, but like I put in the chat yesterday to you two saying I've never been less interested in going to a game. I just felt it's Monday night football. This is going to be terrible. At best, it's going to be 1-1 at a push. I was expecting nothing, and obviously got a great result out of it. But it wasn't in the year where I thought going to that game, and obviously left end on a high. So can't complain whatsoever.
You must have had similar feeling, Shane, eh?
I should have just set up a tree camera where it's just me, you, and Ben.
Shane's come in the odd time, like.
I popped in occasionally. I should have made that Shane's role tonight.
Shane just pops in the odd time then.
Yeah. My camera's frozen, isn't it? Is it not always frozen? It's too hot here.
Yeah, he's made sure he's
Come on,
working
here he
tonight, I'll
goes.
tell you that.
It's too hot.
All the batteries are charging, all
I'll
sorts
turn your
tonight, let me
camera off
tell you
real quick.
that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Shane's camera is
No, we'll wait. Give Ben his dues. He's had to come on up from God knows where.
We'll come back to you. Don't think you're getting away with that.
No,
lightly tonight,
not too
okay?
early, Shane,
Alright.
for that. Too early.
Ben, what's the score?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Oh.
Finally, a win at the new stadium. So
You're a happy man.
I'm a happy man for now.
And the chat box will be quiet tonight, Dazzler,
Yeah.
because our main viewers in the studio tonight.
I
so
know,
you're
it's either
night off for you.
It's either Ben or Reese keeping me entertained in the chat for the most part.
That's it.
And I'm down half a man tonight.
That's it. So who's filling in for Ben, lads? Make sure you're someone's talking to Reese because he's going to get
Put it on your phone.
Yeah, exactly. You can do it on the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no one to talk to.
You'll have no one to
You haven't
talk to.
talked me.
I'll
Ben
be
will
too
on his
distracted.
phone.
I'll be too distracted.
Be being dazzled,
I'll be
mate.
donating to myself while I'm here.
I basically need Reese to do some of the heavy lifting. Reese did text me yesterday actually just saying give my regards to Shane when you get in. So just from Reese's behalf.
It's alright, lads.
There you go.
There it is.
I'll save the comebacks for another few.
Yeah. Okay.
I know
There
you
go.
have to take it for 2 full hours. Like that's usually how it works.
2.5, isn't it? Or something?
So that's what that's about. Tonight will be
Sometimes
free
it can
enough.
be.
I'll tell you
It'll
that.
be 3 tonight,
How long
anyway.
the show have we got lined up?
Yeah.
So anyway, look, Ben, you've travelled all the way from Galway for this. In fairness, now, fair play to you. Some journey.
Some journey, yeah, but at least the sun was shining, so I've got some of it, so it's not too
You'll
bad.
take that.
up
You
there.
got to see the sunny Dublin anyway.
The sunny Dublin, anyways. Yeah, it's just a shame we go there. 4 clubs are from Dublin,
So
so
why they talk
Yeah.
travelling from Galway? Can we ask a big question that we all want to know?
Go
How
on.
far is it to get from Galway to Sligo?
These 9 hours at least.
Is it really 2.5 hours?
it's not 2.5 hours.
Right.
An hour 45.
Right. See,
No,
what-
no
Shieldsy wasn't
stops,
far
no
off
stops,
then.
no stops,
Shieldsy wasn't
No
far off.
stops.
no
Shieldsy
stops.
must have
Like
stopped
it's
off.
going
No.
direct now, straight.
Yeah.
He had to get the birthday
It was
cake
funny
in
'cause
halfway on that travel anyway. It was his birthday
Yeah.
weekend, wasn't it? So,
Ben replied to my story this morning, being like, it's going to be interesting tonight. One of my Bohs stories got to say it's going to be interesting tonight talking about Shane. I didn't realise Ben was coming in. It was only Ben was sending me pictures of his travel to Dublin, and I was like, "What's this got to do with anything?" Like I was like, "Yeah, last night was good and all, but like, what you sending me pictures of the bus and all for? What's this?" Didn't know he was on. No clue.
not that we've been talking about it for the last week or so.
No.
I actually just
Few
completely
weeks.
forgot.
A few weeks, long time coming, but
Yeah,
we're here.
exactly,
We're here.
yeah.
We're here.
Last few weeks since Ben's coming up, Daz has just stuck the.
Well,
stuck
you made it. The bus didn't break down anyway.
No, oh no, the bus did not break down. Not yet. It might go home tomorrow though. You never know.
Yeah.
Depends how good tonight go.
Fair
I
enough.
might want it to break down later.
Yeah, exactly. How long you been going for, Ben?
I've been going now. God, my dad now. Credit to my dad now. He came over from England in 96, 97, and he started going himself. And then I was 06, and then I started going when I was 3 or 4. But fondest memory now, my earliest memory will be played UCD in the playoffs. We won 1-0 in the bowl. I didn't go to that, Dad did. And then we played them then in Ireland, and we won 3-0. and I was a mascot that day as well. So that's my fondest first memory of a Galway United game, and ever since
It's all downhill.
been going. What year was that? What year was that?
It's been downhill ever since.
Oh man, 13, 14, around that. Oh, it was.
That was Ryan Connolly's midfield, was it?
Yeah, Ryan Connolly's
Have a
midfield.
chat now for a minute.
Yeah,
You're
okay,
probably
yeah,
like, yeah, what's this?
Ryan Connolly's midfield. Yeah,
Right, yeah.
Seen it in there
I
as
think
well.
you beat us in the semi-final, did you?
Was not
Yeah.
Bray.
Was that the year after that? I think
It was the
maybe.
year after, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it was the year after.
'Cause we went
Connolly,
up
We did
and then-
Connolly, who you might have soon, but
Oh yeah.
We'll touch on that in a bit.
Yeah,
We'll save that for later. Too early now.
Yeah, that was interesting. It's nice to get like a proper real fan on.
Yeah, no.
What are you trying to say about the rest of the people?
What game we go to?
Hold on.
I went to
Pause.
Galway and UCD in a playoff. Dazzler beat that.
No, and
I don't
then
think I can.
and then the heartbreak. Then obviously we went down. Then 3 teams went down in the Premier. I think 2 years after we went up, us, Limerick, and someone else, and then we just lost the team. And ever since then, we just stayed in the first division.
That was the year Paddy Barrett was witches.
Yeah, we went down. Yeah, and
Yeah,
we
that
had league
team-
races.
Yeah,
well.
for a point or two,
Unbelievable.
boys.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flake. I'm gonna kill Barrack first 3.5, lads. So I've done my time and all. You know what I mean?
been there, man.
Exactly,
Been there.
Yeah, I've done my time.
Some team that was that they were the lucky.
the
though.
dog-
Ryan Connolly
oh.
went to Rovers.
And
This
then
fella they had in midfield went to Shamrock Rovers like the year after.
Stephen Folan went to Dundalk. Rona Murray went to Dundalk. Lee Grace went to Rovers. We lost a lot of players.
Yeah.
And then we rotted then in the first division. And then the big JC came.
The big JC.
Big
The
JC.
name man.
Took him
We have
3.5 years to get out. So
I was
Yeah.
going to say I have a very important personal story, but it looks like Shane has the same story as me. I got another haircut. I haven't been butchered in the chat just yet. I've gotten away with it so far.
There you go, Shane.
It looks as though Shane has followed suit.
I had to get a haircut, lads. It was too hot.
Yeah.
That's why I'm pumping sweat, lads. I
yeah,
need to follow suit.
You can pop out for half hour, get a
Man,
fresh trim there, and come back
Complain
in.
about the heat in here most weeks. Today is a different breed.
Ah, it's
Today is
outrageous, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the first show, for context. Obviously, people can't say it's the first show we've ever done with the door open.
Yeah.
Ever.
We've taken the risk. that
Yeah,
there's
well,
gonna be
so
outside
if there's any background noise, we'll just have to stand up and we'll be back in like 5
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
I've literally, I've got a coat in here, lads.
I'm closest to the door, so I'll do the runner.
This fella's wearing the jumper, for God's sake.
Yeah,
think I'm fine.
he's taking liberties.
Get your
yes.
muscles out by the boards, will you?
Absolute liberties he's taking here. He's making a look of it.
No, I had a lovely day in Rush. I've nothing bad to say now
I
about
can tell
Rush
we have a
now.
new fan in the chat because someone said, "Is the guy in the shells top okay?" I've never heard you being described that way, Shane.
The guy.
The guy
The
in
guy.
the shells top.
Ryan
guy.
guy, is it?
He knows.
Okay.
He knows.
You
Come
know,
to that in
knows.
a while.
Yeah.
Give me a break, will you?
you don't need to worry.
Any other comments in the chat box there, Daz? Because I can see it's hopping already.
Shells are falling apart again.
Oh, God.
England, Ghana, any accumulators going. Looking forward to this one. I'm sure Shane has concocted some hilarious, outlandish reason why Boyd was wrongly dismissed last night. A few clips. Any clips going of Ledwidge and Gannon? Is Seb watching his beloved England behind the camera here? Daz has all the clips ready to humiliate Shane. And Ben, how was your 99 today? I don't know what that's referencing.
Oh yeah, I got.
Cheeky 99,
I
yeah.
got. I have to
know
tell
what
that
that-
story now, right? Anyway, so I got off the bus, and I just felt the heat straight away. I had the jumper off me at this time, and
I'm sure.
I went into the shop then across.
Boards are all over you, really.
No, I got to 99, and the girl didn't even hand me a tissue. So I went outside, and the ice cream went everywhere, all over my hands and everything.
Did you ask for a refund?
So no, I didn't ask for a refund.
This is riveting stuff, I have to say.
I just ended up in one of the shops that happened to be nearby, and I got tissues.
That's a weird.
No, we just out like that. No, it was Bohs Sports.
Must have been a lovely
Bohs Sports
ice
was
cream,
there.
I'll tell you that.
I had to-
You couldn't have made that story sound more
yeah,
seedy. if you
looking
tried.
back on that
Yeah.
now, I went into Bohs Sports and I had to go wash my hands and stuff. So that was my first.
Do you know what? Here, you've managed to make buying an ice cream and placing a bet sound like you were doing something dodgy around the
Yeah.
school.
Bet responsibly, that's
No.
all you had.
Bet responsibly, guys. All right. Someone let me know if
Tell us what you do. with your teeth.
Bellingham gets a shot on target or something.
I'll tell you what, they've loved that in the chat anyway.
I know, yeah.
They love that one. Love that one.
Holy God.
Ben, I have a couple of questions to ask you, and then we're going to move on. Right, so I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. I've got a whole load of stuff about Galway here, but Shane's already stole that one, so we'll move on from that quickly. Hot dogs at football matches.
I personally think no. Like if I'm getting a hot dog, it's the same with a burger. If you're getting a burger, you want it just everything all over the place. You want it juicy and just everything.
Just like your 99.
Just like my 99, yeah, but just without the tissues, yeah. But no, I think hot dogs just an American thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like it's not like, well, you get a burger, get your curry cheese chips, get your goujons.
Curry cheese chips. See, now we're cooking.
No. Do you know what it is?
Curry cheese
Do you know what that is?
Curry cheese chips, yeah.
Yeah, there's something very important to mention. That's the half English in them. The curry cheese, that's the half English. That's used to vermin.
Curry cheese chips.
Absolute rats.
Come on, England.
Curry cheese
Like your
chips.
style, son. Like your style. You can stick around.
Dirty boys.
I was just about to ask if he's back on board there, Daz, for the hot dog, but he's obviously sold himself down the river there with curry cheese chips.
He did. He absolutely did. That's disappointed me.
Before we get into the show tonight, lads, we're going to be talking about what's in the papers, the rumours that are going on. We got our social section. As we got Ben in the studio, we'll be touching on Galway United at Pierce Park. Dundalk, will they qualify for Europe? The title race being wide open. And Shaneo, Dazzler 3, we'll be touching off a little bit later on and all. But before we do that, us lads will be at an event this year. We'll be there for the Drogheda charity match. The famous 45s take on the Drogheda United Social Supporters Club for a charity match at Sullivan and Lamb Park. Tickets are only €5. We will stick up the link to the tickets in the comments afterwards. It is to be playing Sullivan Lamb Park. They raised over 30,000, I believe, euro, or it was around that figure for charity last year. Hugely successful event. I think there was nearly 1,000 people in attendance as well. So really successful, and they're hoping to make it bigger and better again this year. And same charity for the Social Supporters Club, but a different charity for the famous 45, all in the local area. So lads, if you're even if you don't go to the game, you can always donate to charity as well. So yeah, there you go. Should be good fun, lads, huh?
Have we got like a vlogger and a video going on that we can watch you play football?
I think we might we, Daz?
Yeah. So, you're playing.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
You're coaching.
Yeah.
And then I'm shooting it. So I'll be making the video of the event. Apparently, I've been roped in by
The
Seb.
formation's going to be a 4-1-5 and you're in midfield. All by yourself.
Yeah, we're not playing a box midfield chain.
No box midfield.
Oh, come
It's
on.
the six in the middle.
That's gone in the Buska Brewska, that is.
So,
Come on.
So the three of us will be there. It'll be intriguing to see how that works out.
Absolutely.
I was not telling Mrs. about this, by the way.
Oh, well, there you go. If we've
So,
been told now.
She's watching now, like,
Yeah. Surprise.
I forgot to tell you that one.
Yeah. So you're going to string this out for as long as you can. So that now she goes to bed, huh?
Fat Dave in the chat room said tickets €5 and gets you entry into a prize draw as well. Prizes to be announced.
Yes. Sorry,
So-
is that Fat Dave in the chat? Fair play
It
to
is,
Fat Dave. Yeah, Fat Dave's obviously playing as well.
You had one job.
Yeah.
Reset can Ben play in the 6.
Playing the 6.
Can you?
Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe a couple of years ago, maybe.
Double
But
pivot in midfield of 7.
the two English men in the midfield,
Imagine that.
the two English boys in midfield.
Couple of cart horses. Tell you that. I move like a tin man, lads. So I'll be absolutely snooker-looped. Tell you that. Anyway, let's crack on with the show, lads. We're going to start with our first section, which is in the papers. So obviously there's a lot of rumours going around. The summer window's nearly open as well. And it was reported in the Irish Sun that Kian Levy has been linked with a move to Scotland. Lads, what do we think of that? It's potentially Aberdeen or Hibs is what's being touted. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think he'll make the move? Do you think it'll be a good move for him? What's your thoughts?
Got to cash in, don't you?
You kind of have to, yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's obviously a very similar story now, I guess, to Owen Eldon in ways. I thought it was funny when it was initially announced. It said linked with UK clubs. It's almost like they're trying to suggest that he's going to go to a Championship or a Premier League, and then they say it's Scotland. Not to diminish Scottish football too much, but it is obviously lesser than English football. But look, yeah, as I said about Owen Eldon there, he seems to be doing well since he left. I fancy moves like this a little bit more. Like, I always use the example of, I always worry about lads going over to England. I was worried about Jack Moylan going over. He's the exception to the rule. He's been the one that's gone over and flourished. Very rarely that happens. Usually lads go over, they get a little bit lost in the system. They end up getting loaned down to like the National League or over to a different country in Europe, wherever it might be, and they get a little bit lost. Whereas I feel like with Scottish football, there's a little bit more of a transferable nature, I guess, from the League of Ireland. And I feel like if the like of Kian Levy
How'd that
goes
go
over
for
there,
us, Tierney?
you what?
How'd it go for us, Tierney?
Sound.
Went all right last night, Daz, didn't it?
It went all right for him last night, yeah. I think he will. I think he'd slide in over there.
What's that, 1-1 now, yeah?
I think the difference. I do think the difference. With
I'll
Ross
keep
Tierney
account of
is
it,
he
don't
had
worry.
Probably
Ben's tallying up in the corner there.
Ross Tierney had about 4 kids by the time he got to Scotland. So I think that was the difference for him. He was a bit
Valid excuse.
homebound. But yeah, I think it would be a good move for Kian Levy.
Are they going to
before
let him
that's
go
worked.
though, really? I just said that you have to cash in, but if they're like the title races, touch on it later on, but
Well, you say cash in. Obviously, these are a club that don't
Don't need the
necessarily
money, yeah.
need to cash in.
No.
yeah, they don't need money. That was
So when you say need to cash in, it's more of a case of losing for nothing or get the few
serious
quid
chance
for
of
it.
winning the league now, don't they? Like, would you just let them risk?
I mean, no, I wouldn't. If you, no, I wouldn't be looking at letting them go. No, especially when they were looking at signing different players that have gone to other clubs across the league for big money as well in terms of wages and things.
Yeah.
I mean, I most certainly wouldn't be letting him go
No.
if it was me. Do I think it'd be a good move for his career? Quite possibly.
I think he's better in Scotland.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he's better in Scotland. Yeah, I think he's been.
See, he's run the last day.
with his run.
Oh,
yeah, if he scores that
Jesus.
goal,
Oh.
yeah.
If he scores that goal, he's going to let's go
Do you not
championship.
think it'd be just a good step?
He's 24 or something, is he?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no steps to make anymore. He's just kind of like, let's go or stay here. Like, he doesn't have any stepping stone really. Like, and he's all pace as well. So I don't know. He might not lose that at 27, but he doesn't want to be going there and then moving somewhere else. Just go straight into a championship. I think he's good enough for the championship, or else he should just stay win the league and go Pats. And
Do you reckon he's same level as Jack Moylan?
they're different players. But Jack Moylan has only gone to League One. To be fair, he's got to step up to go to the championship next year.
Yeah.
League One's awful. So yeah, I'd probably, if I was Pats, I'd keep him, and if I was him, I'd look to go somewhere else. But obviously, if someone's giving you 3 times your wages, it's always hard to turn down.
Yeah, it's
But I think he looked up and saw Aidan Keane and was like, I'm not passing that ball, so just shoot.
I'll keep going, yeah.
Yeah, hello, you're not like, yeah.
What do you
yeah.
What do you reckon, Ben?
yeah. No, I think obviously now we'll talk later on about the title charge or whatever is going on between Pats and Rovers, but it's a hard one to call. Like Owen Eldon's worked out brilliant so far, but then given next season, and that could be that he could be loaned elsewhere, like, and that's the dream over, like, you know. So it's tough to call. Definitely, I think he's easily one of the best players in the league, like, but just the situation that they're in now, they can't let him go. Like, definitely not now.
That's right. The Ruby lads been linked with a move to League One. Thoughts on that?
Yeah. Look, he's been unbelievable this year, hasn't he? It's only 6 months though.
Half season, not even half.
He's 21. Like, I don't know. I just don't see. Again, coming back to why not just stay here and prove yourself here for us a bit longer. Like, he's obviously a good player, but we let him go. Didn't do much at Waterford last season. Dundalk fans say he didn't think he'd be this good.
No.
So it's 6 months. But look, if these opportunities come down, it's hard to turn them down for
The player doesn't.
player, like,
Player doesn't want to turn them.
you
Club
know
would
what I
want to
mean?
turn them down, but the player's not. That wage increase, they're going to be.
Yeah.
They'll be smiling.
If he's
but
good enough though, he'll get
He's good
a
enough.
longer contract.
He's good enough.
He's been unbelievable this season, but 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
He's
it's-
been the best striker in the league.
Now he come good at the end of last year. You have to remember Dundalk part time last year as well. So now he's moved into full time training and everything this year. So he's going to obviously
A step up, yeah. That is.
he's going to have the fitness, and you can see it across the
He's
Dundalk side.
physically
which
unbelievable.
yeah,
and,
like,
we
Oh,
had him
yeah.
in my team season as a striker. So
he's a lad who would make the move, and he'd be successful for me.
he's got the physicality.
Yeah, he's got everything about him.
I obviously I had him on my team of the season as well. I think he's been great, but my worry is that Dundalk are overachieving as a group entirely. How much does that play into his success this year, as opposed to as an individual? Like is he overachieving on his own? Has he been that outstanding on his own, or is that Dundalk team making him look as good as he is? You know what I mean? Like, I think he's a great player. I think, like, I'd love to have him at Bohs, if I'm being honest. But obviously that Dundalk team as a unit have overachieved. I'm sure we'd all agree they've overachieved massively for what was expected of them, and I imagine that plays into the success he's had as well.
Valid point, Daz. I do think he has been that level he has been that step though. The Dundalk have worked very well as a team, but I do believe he's been that step up from that when he's up front versus Danny Mullen up top, it's looked different.
How do you compare the 6 month spell he's had with the 6 month spell Max Mata had before he left?
I
Like-
think he's more all rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like we look at Matt.
More
Matt
of a
was
over number.
when
yeah.
when
number nine,
Matt
isn't he?
left the league. He was top goal scorer by like 6 goals or something silly at the time. He was top goal scorer for another like 10 weeks in the league. I think that was the season that Jack Moylan and
Yeah.
Johnny Afolabi finished top. He was top of the top goal scorer charts for like 10 weeks on his own. After he wasn't playing a single game, he looked like this world beater. He went abroad, nothing really happened, and now he's back at Pats and he's had an injury-ridden season. How do you compare the difference of that 6-month spell versus? I know he's done it in the first division of rugby, but how much does that really factor into this discussion?
I actually think there was a little bit more stability at Sligo Rovers at that time than there is in terms of Dundalk, their first 11.
The first
back
11,
then.
yeah.
They had Nando Panaka at the back as well at the time then, Sligo Rovers, and what a player he was, in my opinion. I thought he was
Yeah,
a
it's
great
quality.
centre-half.
Yeah,
Very good,
quality.
yeah.
Great centre-half. So there was a lot of stability around Sligo Rovers' first 11 in that period for me in terms of who was being picked. It was pretty much picking itself.
Picking itself, yeah.
Whereas
Sorry.
Dundalk's 11 has chopped and changed week in,
Oh, a
week
lot,
out.
like, yeah.
Like their centre-half partnership. I know obviously we're talking about centre-halves versus forwards, but
Yeah, I was wondering what the correlation was. I'm trying to just think of
what I mean is there was a stable side. So if you've got a stable 11, you get your rhythm going. Dundalk's 11 hasn't been a
Chopping
stable
and
for
changing.
me,
It's the
no.
same pros, like, we're chopping and changing each week. Each week there's a different player, certain,
Don't
like,
talk to me about chopping and changing.
I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. I didn't hear that one either.
To be fair, we're going to move on to one of the culprits last night, the Shaneo. I'm sure we'll have a little nibble at a little bit later on. He's been linked with a move to Boyneside. John Boyd linked with Drogheda United. Shane, do you want to get the car started or? John up there?
No.
I'm only messing. Messing. What's the score? What do you reckon?
Look, it's hard to come on here. Like players like that won us the league 2 years ago, so you always have to give them that respect. And you can never forget that. But I suppose he hasn't really been playing as much as he'd like. I know we got sent off, and John Martin's injured, Meatball's injured. Are we gonna get someone else in? And yeah, but look, when it does come, I suppose I'll touch on it then. But whatever he wants to do, I suppose he's
Would you miss him?
No, surprised now.
What, Boydie? You won't miss him now.
Yeah, look, I said I'm not going to come on and start slating players who won us the league. So yeah, if whatever he's not playing, so he needs football.
He needs football, yeah.
If he
But
wants to play.
do Drogheda need him though? I don't like. Do Drogheda need like Mark Doyle is?
I think it'd be the perfect signing for Drogheda, actually. I do. I feel like it's slotting a partner Doyle up there really well. I think that's the type of fella that they're missing up front, and I think he'd thrive at Drogheda. Actually, Boydie, I think that's the type of club that are getting back to his best near each
It's hard though to go from winning the league to then, no offense to Drogheda, but like
relegation
but he
scrap.
needs to play.
Well, Mark Coyle's done it.
But
You know,
with Boydie at Shells, right, he's obviously like a Shells man. So if you lost him, say, for whatever reason, he goes to drugs, whatever it might be, do you feel you'd lose him more as that kind of person at the club, someone that is a Shells man through and through?
I think
or do you
players
think you'd
come and
miss him as a
go. I
player?
don't really buy into the whole he's a Shells man. Like I don't. Players come and go all the time.
Boydie's not
Yeah.
Shells man
I
anyway. is he?
don't know.
Come from Rovers.
No, yeah, he playing for
Rovers,
I don't know
yeah.
what he was like as a kid. Like
It's like us last year. We had Moses Dyer. Everyone loved him for 6 months, and then we heard 3 different stories why he left. So
He was local enough.
I don't think you can compare Moses Dyer going to
Sean Boyd,
Vietnam
he's
or
from
Cambodia.
George, like I don't.
no. In the sense of just
Sean
going.
Boyd. Playing for Shells. I think there's levels to the game here.
Yeah, there
to
is.
be
Yeah,
fair,
but
Moses Dyer, when he was growing up, always spoke about Galway.
Yeah,
when he was a
yeah,
kid.
He's a bit like Robbie
Yeah.
But it
Keane,
was,
isn't he?
we got told, like us fans, we got told like 4 different stories at the time, and it was just like we couldn't even hear the right story. But to be fair to him now, like
Excellent.
I always see him doing clips now with other people. And he's speaking the world of us, like, you know.
Aye.
It's-
Well,
Yeah.
I'd say it was probably one of the best stints of
Fat
his
Dave in
career
the
in
chat
France.
said people said Farrell was a Shells man, but he's excelled at drugs. So just to back up my or to kind of reiterate what I was saying, I wasn't saying that Boydie wouldn't do well at drugs. I was wondering more so would Shells miss him as a footballer or just as someone who's been part of the furniture
Quarter
for as long
down
as
the
he has?
dressing room, that type of thing, is it? Like that's
Yeah, I mean, like, would you miss like the player
the
that
players
Boydie is, or
would.
would you miss that character
the
around the club?
players would like
He is a big character.
He
isn't he?
is, and look, he did win us the league with that character, with that battle type hardened player.
Duffer didn't come out when he got his contract extension. And
If you want to
say,
go to war, that's what
I'm bringing a big man with me.
Yeah.
He wouldn't say those words for nothing, would he?
No.
You know, I would say he would be missed around Shells in that respect. But in terms of playing, I feel like sometimes a move is beneficial, and I feel like if he was going to make a move, Drogheda United would be the club for him to move to.
Tyler in the chat said Kev and Gaffer are the real Shelbourne people.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. He even done part of the video for Johnny Watson's birthday thing, didn't he, Kev?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Remember that actually? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, we'll move on. So this is one for you here, Ben. It's been touted that Dylan Connolly is making his way to Galway United. Would you be happy with that?
Do you smoke?
Just seeing the picture he used.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say now, like, any cigarettes, like, at the moment, like, look, now obviously he's a great player and all, like, and I will never forgive him for the FAI Cup Final 2023 where we were robbed of a penalty. Still to this day, I believe we had a penalty. But I think we don't need to add anyone. We keep our players. We've got a good squad.
You don't need to add anyone.
No, I'm happy. No, give me that squad and I'm happy. You'd be surprised.
Really, yeah?
Yeah, we don't.
Who's going?
No one's talks are going. No one's talks are going. No, we're sticking together. Us.
Have you got a lot of money? Have you got a lot of money?
Well, our owners apparently have money, but
the sponsor on the shirt behind you is all you need to know.
you can see it there. The Coma Group there.
Money.
They've got money, but obviously you take anyone at your club. Like, and now he's a very good player and all, but sometimes these big players that come in can often be the downfall, can't they? But
I think he'd be a great character to have around the place, to be honest with you now.
He's a madman.
I like him.
He's absolutely mad.
we've got Stephen Walsh. He's our madman.
Have a couple.
He loves pace though. He loves counter, doesn't he? Sit in and just counter.
He could be another Twardek on the wing. Can you imagine the amount of goals you could be scoring with Connolly one side?
Yeah, and the amount of goals
the
we're
other?
conceding.
Yeah.
That's not like JC. He's playing expansive football this year.
We're attacking football this year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No
I
fella.
think he'd be well suited with the Galway now, to be fair. Like, he's a big tall lad, he'll defend set pieces and he's got pace on the break. Likes to step over. Happy days.
Reece said he's a brutal footballer, but he gives 110% every week.
Ah, yeah, so we had him.
That's
when he
my
was a
type
kid,
of guy.
like, yeah.
That's my
It's
type of guy. No, there is. I love a player.
I think with a player
110.
like that, if you had a team of 11 lads who are just willing to die for it, I think you get far.
I won't forget when you lost in the cup final, Daz, the second time to Pats.
Sound for that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I swear that comes up literally every week.
I know, yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
it
but
does,
just the
yeah.
second time
Yeah,
they
it was-
really added
That's the
to
one
it,
that got us in
didn't
the
it?
Euro, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly
it
that
did,
one.
yeah.
He was the
Kickstarted.
first one who come over. All the rest of the players were kind of sitting around the centre circle and all that. He comes straight over to the fans, give them a round of applause. He's done it every single week.
It's mad how football works though. Remember that was in Daily Mail, was it? Or Tolkien, one of
That was
those things
Tolkien,
when we
wasn't it?
played, yeah.
Flores
yeah.
got 2. That was 2-0. Yeah.
How
Was that
times
my
change.
picture or did you get that elsewhere?
It could be your picture, but I've taken it elsewhere. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't want to ask for specifics, but yeah.
He looks a bit
I didn't
bit
mean
crazy
to
in that, doesn't
bring
he?
up a touchy subject. That's
Sorry about that.
but yeah, it's funny how like kind of time changes very quick. Like, he was giving it to the gaffer, and how'd that go for him?
At that point, though, I think we were stinking the gaff out and then beat you. If I'm,
Yeah, he was giving it large. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I think that was like 7 games of the season or something. I think we'd won 1 game. We were stinking the gaff out. I think that might have been.
You stinking the gaff out
That-
and then going to Tolkien and winning. That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
I think that was nice one. That was good.
Was it a
I think that
1-0?
was the year you won it and you won the 4-6 games over, and then we beat you. I think something like that. So
You need characters like that in the league, though.
yeah.
Ah, yeah, you do.
Mad as a brush, genuinely the maddest one. I told a story on here before, I think, but we played Galway away and he was at the corner and we broke from the corner on the counter attack and he's sprinting down the left wing with the ball. I'm sitting at the halfway line with my camera, like, and as he's running by me, let's just say Isuwa is tracking him, whoever it was, can't remember who it was at the time, but just give it a name.
No, we don't mention him.
Yeah, I think it was him. And so
It definitely wasn't a Sewa.
so the
Track
two
him back.
boys-
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. Definitely was
pick,
not.
Pick a Galway player.
Jenna
like,
was
let's say
Sewa.
it was him, right? It was Hurley or whatever. The two boys bombing back down the wing.
Baller.
Like, Dylan's on the break. As you're running past, he just goes, "All right, Darren." And I was like, "You were literally on the counter attack here, like
Just,
running
like,
towards goal."
flicks his head
And you
like.
just see me. He's like, "All right, Daz." And I was like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "He's just mad."
He sounds as mad as you, Ben. So
He's absolutely mad.
Oh, I
Exactly, yeah.
I can give him mad. Don't worry. He can.
Passing him buck
I've-
fast down the wing.
Yeah.
Huh? Here, lads, just let's get in the chat box there, Daz. But if anyone's got the England score, if you can let us know as well, please. Thanks.
Yeah, no.
I'm not bothered. By the way. I'm not bothered. But if
And
you-
shot on
if you want-
targets and goals scored and keeper saves, just keep them all coming in.
Yeah,
Just
please.
get the extra details.
I'm not keeping an eye up. You can just let us know all of those stats, please. Thanks.
Yeah, give me every bit of
Give me
information.
every single bit that says on FootMob. Honestly.
Daz, what's in the chat?
Well, Reese was just correcting me on saying that we hadn't been stinking the gaff out. We won 2. Prior to that, we beat Drogs and Dundalk 1-0 before beating Shells that time. Jack Kearney asked, was that the final when Afalabi scored a penalty and lost 3-1? So thanks for that. And then Matthew says, the Comers don't own us, Ben. Come on. Obviously, correct me on that. I have no idea.
They're the owners.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Confirmation.
They're the owners.
Right,
Cool.
lads. That's your lot.
That's one of the lads there.
Right,
just trying
last
to-
one on this one then, lads, is Bohs to confirm they're looking to use Richmond Park as their mainstay ground during the development years. What's your thoughts on this, lads?
Bohs, yeah. I don't know. I think Pats are mad, but obviously going to get some money for it. They'll be peeling off a lot of stickers anyways in the old stands.
In the old stands, yeah.
Yeah.
Have stickers.
They will.
I've never even considered
Bohs
that
are
as a
gonna
worry.
cover that place in stickers.
I never considered, oh my god, the stadium's going to be overrun. They need to peel off
That
stickers.
never crossed my mind. It's a valid concern,
Oh, I have to-
isn't
That's
it?
all right now. Those join
Have you-
those rounds with countries with peeling off.
Have you not seen the famous 45 in their stickers? No.
Yeah, well,
I
we
was in the
shown that a bit,
I was in the
actually.
mono stand today doing a shoot,
Oh, you have.
and the entire mono stand is Drogheda stickers.
Yeah, I'm coming to that in a bit, actually, to be fair.
Are you actually?
Oh, yeah,
There's
actually,
Drogheda
okay.
stickers everywhere in the
Oh,
mono.
yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
also a story that time as well about when they came down to us.
But
Oh, my
they're
God.
all really recent because all of the stickers are the I can confirm it's not. It's the screenshot of Twitter being like R5G pictures.
That's exactly what I'm showing in a bit, Daz.
Oh, are you? Sorry, I didn't realise.
No, you're all
You
right.
didn't read the script,
Yeah.
Daz,
You didn't
no?
know. You
I
didn't
didn't
know.
read the script now. I
He
apologise.
was late.
He was oh.
celebrate.
I was late. Yeah.
He's
You know
only
what?
just back
This
with John
is-
Conjure.
This is the first show we've ever done where Shane got here before me. That's never happened
is
before.
true, I
That's
know.
never happened before.
That is true.
But like,
I
they must be
really
getting
like
some
it.
money. Going back to the topic there, forgetting that now. They must be getting some money though.
Oh, yeah. This is
Like,
this
I'm
could be
sure
extra bit of money along with their Kian Levy money, like, so
Yeah.
they could win the league.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, I won't say that just yet.
2 years though. Is it really going to be 2 years? Everything these days takes
won't be
about
2
Oh,
years.
Everton
10
days.
years
Oh,
longer than what they
Jesus.
say. Like,
No chance. You're
No
gonna be 2
chance.
years.
Sure,
Absolutely no hope.
We're
who
meant
else would let them in though?
we're meant to be back in August, back in Terryland. That we won't be back till September, late September. I reckon our Shells game could be in Pierce. There's no way. There's.
When do we got one in August, haven't we? Think so.
Can we play you at home
Yeah, I
again?
think so. Yeah, we haven't played this at all.
God.
Yeah.
I'm not sick. I'd have liked to have seen them move to what's the place? in
RDS?
called again? Yeah, what's the place? Is it RDS in Santry? Is it?
No, that's Morton Stadium.
That's it. I would
Have you ever
like to
been
have
there?
seen that. No, I've seen it.
Give her love, will you?
I would like to have seen it.
Stop the lights, man. What's that? The
Bring
old
back-
six, the
Bring,
6-4
bring,
game,
yeah, I was
is
going to
that
say,
what
bring
you-
back
yeah,
Rennie
give
Collins.
her
That's the
love,
only
will you?
reason why, huh?
Stop the missing.
Huh?
I have a funny
Big
video of
Collins.
me in Martin Stadium. I'll find for you actually. But
I
that's
just,
relevant
it's
from-
going to be another ground. It's going to be the same ground, isn't it? There's no nostalgia. I like the fact that Derry have played at Celtic
Celtic
Park.
Park
You're
and-
playing at Pierce Park.
Yeah, for
I
about
like
4
it.
weeks. You're talking about 20 years. They're going to Pats.
Ah,
You
yeah,
know what I
no, I know, but still, I'd like a little bit of nostalgia. You know what I mean?
No.
No.
I don't know actually.
It's amazing now though how like Rovers built their fourth stand. Now everyone else is bang. Latching on. I'm not supposed to all latching onto it, but the grounds do need to be.
We always had
upgraded,
four
don't they?
stands. We just opened the back up. Actually, the Flancero was the first all-seated stadium in the country.
In the country.
Just so you know.
The what was?
Flancero. Flancero.
Plan zero. Go on.
Lanford's.
Ah, sorry. Yeah.
You know,
No,
aware of the
Is that
Bishop
any better?
Gates? No.
Oh, no, Bishop
Yeah,
Gate.
yeah,
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 yeah.
the
But I don't know.
Flancero.
Plan zero. No.
Love
that's-
the Longford away there.
Dazzler, how long is going to Richmond for? 2 years, is it?
as far as I know.
Fair enough.
Without delays.
Yeah.
Weather dependent as well. Gee, they're all coming in now. That's what they said about us. And the first day they started work, they had to cancel it at Terryland.
Yeah. I
Pour
wonder
it
will they
down with
move it though?
rain.
Have they got an agreement that for the big games they can go elsewhere? Let's just see that in the chat box there.
Reece Kane's going to say, he said, I'm going to start my own sticker company. Irish boy put no chance Bohs playing home games in Richmond. Well, it looks like it could be happening. The whole place got bombarded from the BFC Bowl. Reece Kane's also put a sick emoji. So there you go.
I wonder will Bohs put the Pats fans down in that little place that only using 500 tickets. Surely they have them, won't they? And they'll take that, whatever that section's called. Be strange, wouldn't it? Like,
It's
how
going to
can
be an
you,
odd one, yeah.
like, Yeah, how can you do
Yeah.
that? That's mad. Going to your own ground and having to.
But
not
you
s-
sat in the away section for Salt Hill Devon last year, didn't you?
I saw, yeah, for
Oh,
the
it was
we
good
played we played home. We played Salthill in the cup. We played at home, and we all went into the away end.
But you're
Salthill-
drawn away.
We were drawn away, sorry, yeah, but we played in Terryland. We Salthill, we gave them Terryland, and we sat in the away end. It was brilliant, Buzz.
It's good fun. That was good.
We treated security like we were at an away game, not
the
like you
best-
treat security like.
Yeah, but your home, it doesn't really matter where you sit home. Like, it's the same type of. Where, like, the difference between.
But it was
where
just like
Pats
for once
sit
off.
And where Pats
this-
throw you, like, is awful.
I wonder if they get the same treatment.
Yeah. Eat
Going
them
away
back
to
for
Bohs.
45 hours, like. Moving on.
That's it. We're going to have to move on now, lads. Very, very quickly. Now, we are moving to our social section, but, lads, we remember last week that we showed the clip of our decisive Derry man. He said, I'd say get rid of Tin and Lynch, but give him time, but sack him at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was hanging right on the.
Yeah,
the
right on the
fence.
cusp. So, obviously, they've done a few numbers on the socials, lads. Got shared a few times. He reached out to us, and he's had a few words to say. So let's stick it up, lads. Let's see what he's got to say.
Good
himself.
evening. How are you doing? Lovely weather we're getting, huh? It's nice and sunny outside, eh? Long may it continue. But anyways, I'm here to answer a wee question because apparently the last time I got asked this question and everybody gave us a straight answer. So I'm just gonna come out here and say it. I'm gonna give Tiernan Knights time, boys. That's it. I'm giving them time. Some people may like it, some people may not like it. But it's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it, so gonna give him time. But see you Friday night, boys. See if he doesn't get a one, get him out, they fuck.
Give him
We're on
time,
the
but if he
season.
doesn't win
Nearly-
this week,
nearly finished the
launch
season.
him. Now, here, I do have to ask the question though. Can we be really sure that's him? You know?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I think there's a few certs. He did send another video in with his mask on. In fairness, down to him, and that's a belter, isn't it?
Give him time, but if he doesn't win on Friday, good luck.
Stick it one more time there, Dazzler. Go on. One more time. One more time.
Well, good evening. How are you doing?
Take the original video.
Lovely weather we're getting, huh? It's nice and
Oh, yeah, the
sunny
original
outside.
Richard
Eh?
Cartman, oh, yeah.
Long may it continue. But anyways, I'm here to answer a wee question because apparently the last time I got asked this question and everybody gave us a straight answer. So I'm just gonna come out here and say it. I'm gonna give Tiernan Knights time, boys. That's it. I'm giving them time. Some people may like it, some people may not like it.
Here we go, buddy.
But it's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it, so gonna give him time. But see you Friday night, boys. See if he doesn't get a one, get him out, they fuck. We're on the season.
That's probably better than the first one.
Oh, that's quality.
Oh God. Reese came in the chat
That's
said we
not
were
making
robbed of a
people
generational acting career from that man.
What one wing can do you like?
Oh
The
my
BFC Bohs enjoyed that. Paul Mann's version of Teamer as well. We've got from Irish Boy as well. So there you go, lads. He sounds like a northern version of Ed. Ain't at the
no
start.
No idea. That's amazing though. I love that.
Yeah. So there you go. That's your update, lads. So obviously he's decisive as ever. So we really understand where he's coming from now. So
Yeah, he really
That
has
video
point.
Always.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
showed
Yeah.
you, this is the video recorded a reaction, but my phone went out of storage, so it didn't save. But like, she found it one of the funniest things she's ever watched.
Oh.
It was like,
And it's just the accent as well,
got
like.
about 500 shares on that
Oh.
post.
It's mad, isn't
Mental,
it?
So funny.
Yeah, nuts. Because he reached out to us, and I thought, oh, he's going to give us a bit of grief here, but he didn't. He loved the fight that he got shit.
Poor Al Marty was like, "How am I going to follow this fella up now?"
Yeah, we got a new Derry
Very
correspondent.
Yeah.
We saw.
Are we getting him on the LOIB?
Yeah, but listen.
Only if he wears the mask for the full shot.
No. It's just the fact that like he's wearing the mask, but like in the other video, he doesn't have the mask on him. We've already seen his face,
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
I'm not too sure what he's hiding there. Like,
I don't think you saw him. I think he just wanted to wear the bally. Like I don't
Yeah.
think he was hiding.
no.
He just-
And
he was
said,
just-
better not give the game away here.
If anything, he was showing us colours. Like he wasn't hiding from nothing. That man. Excellent stuff.
Might have been a message to me for posting the first one, to be fair.
Yeah. He knows you're sitting here watching the England game. That's
Exactly, that's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Let's get in the rest of the socials there, lads. So we're going to start off from our very own Ben. He come in, no need for a question when I'm in it. Is he
No,
getting a
for
bit
you.
ahead of himself here, lads? Should he
What's
still
the
post
question?
Should he not posted a question still, or is he getting a bit ahead
Get
of
a bit
himself?
big time.
Yeah, I probably should have there. I think
He
I
reckons
kind
he's,
of I jumped the big gun there.
He reckons he's cracked it now, lads.
Oh.
Huh? That's
I
the
was
question.
still waiting for a question.
No,
What's the
that's-
question, Ben?
There's no need for a question when I'm in it.
Fair enough.
There you go. Right.
You get all his opinions across. Let's move on to the next one.
Andy Carlin's pool. What ground does the best food and hot drinks? Now we've touched on this loads, lads, so we don't need to go over and
Derry.
over and over again.
Derry.
Derry.
Yeah, Corey Chips.
Dazzler.
Derry.
I'm giving credit to Shells.
Oh, right now.
Drogheda. That away in food. Oh man.
Coffee's Dundalk.
I was gonna go Dundalk for fit. Actually, no,
Of course you were going
Bohs.
Of
to.
course you were.
Bows because I like the pie.
Oh,
You
there we
get
go.
proper pie and mash. That's a
Good
bit of me. That is
Pie and mash.
Pie
But you
and
only
mash
get that.
and mushy peas.
You only get that in the home end.
Yes,
You don't
do.
get that in the away end.
Yeah, you
In
get
the away end, you get the
sauce and
waffles. Oh,
We
Oh,
have
yeah.
them.
oh no, the
Pie
waffles in the away end.
Pie
You-
and mash.
You battered us 3-0 this year, and all of us turned around and just munching
I
waffles.
just want a pie, mate.
Life,
all I
life,
want.
life.
Mash, Harlan.
Lawful,
Yeah, but that's what
was
it comes
brilliant,
with.
man.
I'm not going to turn down a bit of mash if he's going to lump it in with it. You know what I mean?
What
We're
the
going to go
hell?
to the next question here, lads.
Right, hang on. What was
I
the,
could spend a long time
what
on
was the
that
drinks?
one. so.
Because we've not said the
Coffee is Dundalk.
What do you even say for drinks?
They have a brisket. Does anywhere have a
drink.
brisket? Dundalk has a
Yeah, but
little
they only
coffee
do
break
it if
has
they have a certain
brisket.
amount of tickets. We
Yeah,
went
but
up
you
there.
only sell about 5 tickets. That's not my problem. We get the brisket coffee. They don't.
That's not my problem.
Yeah.
Derry's not a
Stare
bad
at the
coffee.
camera for this one.
Yeah.
Derry's not a bad coffee. Pat's is not the one.
I'm just trying to think, when do we get a coffee at a game?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, you. I
Yeah,
suppose you
you-
would.
yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm never in the washer.
Yeah.
I'm always on water.
Moving on.
Yeah,
So,
sorry, I was reading the question while he was reapping. What is this about?
Bows pasture. Oh, no, that did come out. Something was said now, Daz.
Daz can give,
What's this about? Will you
Daz-
give it
no, dead serious. Daz can give an in-depth answer. I have no idea what we're talking about.
What are you joking?
No, I'm dead serious.
come on,
The next
this
just went
one
out.
Come on, it's
man.
got to be something. There's something to it.
You're joking. They
No,
got
no one would have just come up without
They got
like.
suspended. Do you
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah.
message went out
read
to
this,
members,
and I'm
yeah.
not allowed to that, and so
Oh no, of course you are.
not
Go
my
on, China.
job. Yeah, they got suspended Jody sentence.
All right, now back in your box now, Shane.
Did we actually? Is this real?
Yeah, suspended. They gave her fans warning. Yeah, they got an email about it, and now obviously some journal got hold of it.
I haven't seen any of this.
But yeah, well, obviously you're not going to
Reece.
say, oh yeah,
No,
but
no, but
He's
like,
good.
no.
I tell you what, you
It's
got
not,
the
it's
politics.
not that I'm
you
not
could,
saying
Dazzler.
on
Say
it.
that,
I have
sir.
no idea what's going on.
did you not
Reece.
read the email?
Reece. Did you not read the email?
He's not
That's not
researched.
wrote the email.
He's not read the script. He's not read the emails. Just
been-
don't send anything to
He's been
Daz.
sitting in the
Reece,
sun.
I want Reece to send it me on Instagram now because I want to have a read of it. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, they got a partial ban for player abuse, I think, and probably throwing stuff on the pitch and maybe a bit of pyro. I don't know, but I'd imagine it's player
So-
abuse.
I was going to say player abuse. Did you not see Sligo got fans banned as well? Did you not see that? That they
Oh
posted
yeah,
on the
Sligo
club?
got they banned three
That was
around
they
for.
banned 3 of their own fans.
What was
Yeah,
that
no, I would have. I think it was up in Tala. I think so is what they got. It was up in for when they played Rovers and they won 2-1. I think so. I don't know fully now, but I just seen
Allegedly is the word.
allegedly, yeah, allegedly that they
What did he do?
I don't know fully now, but I just know it was some abuse.
So
Then
just giving us the information and added absolutely nothing onto it.
Lads are giving you stinkers here, by the way, Dazzler.
Yeah, because they're doing a task job on it. I didn't see that.
BSC
No.
Bowl said, "Did you not read the email? Daz, you're a melt.
You're a melt.
Yeah.
You're living under a rock, Daz. Just an email.
I wish I was doing this for a bit. I have no idea what's happening. I've not seen
Yeah, they
anything about
got,
this.
they got a clout. Now, to be fair, I know Bohs fans say players like to celebrate in front of them, so maybe that's where they give them abuse. I'm not really sure.
There's a partial stadium closure
Yeah.
because of
Suspended.
Yeah, encroachment on pitch and things like that.
It's
so.
suspended, so if you exact that one more time, like, what's the point? Either just give a ban or don't give a ban.
Aye, yeah.
Typical judges in Ireland, I'd say.
Interesting.
We'll move on. So, look, what do you think, lads? Just very quickly, because we shouldn't labour on this too long. What's your thoughts? Because we'll cover Dazzler here, because we all know about
Yes,
Bows and he's bleeding
I
down.
swear to God, I wish I was doing it for a bit. I have no idea what's happening.
What do you reckon, lads?
Yeah, just give the ban or don't give the ban.
I think that's the same as Shane. Like,
Yeah.
you give the ban or you don't. There's no point to doing this partial stuff. It's either they're gone or they're not gone.
No,
you
it's
seen it?
It's suspended.
Oh, suspended. They're not.
So they're on last warning. sort of
Oh,
thing. Yeah.
give them the ban then.
There's
I
no-
didn't know. Sorry, I wasn't the suspended. No,
It's a
give them the
ridiculous
ban.
way to
Yeah.
Ridiculous way to say.
Them Bohs. Yeah.
Anyway, next one. Drug sticks. Here we go, Dazzler. Back in your territory here. You've seen this anyway, because you've just mentioned that you've seen this. So it's the Drogheda stickers in the Bohs away end. The famous 45 stickers everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I literally, I'm sorry I didn't read the script today. I was
He's
behind.
zoned out.
So I didn't know you were bringing this up. No, I didn't zone out. I was just looking at the picture. I didn't realise you were bringing this up when I brought it up earlier on. Those stickers are everywhere.
Yeah.
As I said, I was in the mono today doing a photo shoot for something separate, and I was looking around. At all the stickers because there's Schalke stickers, there's Rover stickers, there's whatever. That sticker in particular is literally over the entire mono. It's actually impressive how many of them there is. I was looking at it, I go, this is nuts. So it's funny that I obviously brought it up, not knowing it was going to be on the show. But who said it? Who's that from?
That is from Leo. Leo.
Oh.
Right, Leo. And is he a Drogs fan?
No, he's Dundalk.
Right. Well, he should have done a better job clearing the place out then, because they're riddled with it.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
I've not seen those stickers, by the way, so.
No, man, I mean hundreds of them. Like, bizarre.
Yeah,
we had they played us last year away, and they had the circle, the F45, obviously the badge or whatever. They had that, and they covered them in the toilets. And I remember I went in the next day because something's going on. I had to go in and help out, and the groundsman was in there, and he was giving off to the world, saying, "No, he's going to have to sandpaper the door down and paint it again, and this is supposed to be his day off." So, thanks, the famous 45.
Yeah, they leave an imprint. That's just. But Dave, Mark Doyle again. Now, lads, we've touched off of Tommy Lonergan. We've mentioned Ryan Edmondson, all the centre forwards getting a few accolades from us. We've not really mentioned Mark Doyle at all. He's up there at the right at the top end of the goal scoring pile, and we've not really said too much about him. He's having a good season in terms of finding the back of the old onion bag, isn't he?
I'll let Ben take this. Sick of people scoring again.
Sick of. How many did he get the last day? Did he get 1, 2? No, I think he's obviously now he's a star out of a what's this? I can't remember the saying. A star out of a what? Like, you know, he's the one shining for them. He's the one diamond in the rough. He's the one that can make something happen for them. If they need something, he's their main man this year. And I really think without them, like, I don't know where they'd be now without Mark Doyle.
Yeah,
like he's no one said anything about it. Like, you know, you see it in here. Obviously, Tony Lonergan, what he's doing for Waterford, but like, Drogheda were high expectations this year, and for the position that they're in, I think he's.
Wait, who's more important?
He's
to their club, Lonergan or Doyle?
Doyle, I think.
Tommy. Yeah,
I think Doyle. No, because Tommy's got Amon beside him. Who does Mark Doyle have beside him?
They score a lot of goals with different ways. Though they don't like really rely on them too much. They've just the way, and they're a team.
And Lua as well.
Oh, yeah. That's a really tough one. Probably got Doyle just.
I think Doyle just the fact because Lonergan's got Amon beside him.
They've survived without Doyle for the past 4 years, so.
Yeah, but this
year, well this year, like
this.
Kev's built a team there. They're more of a team. Where Waterford are more of like even Hammond or Tommy, like they're more individuals. So I think Drogheda probably. Oh no, Tommy Darren.
But he's doing well, isn't he?
Yeah,
Doyle, you see a lot more of those far post runs, or those near post runs. Sorry, where the ball comes
getting in behind.
He's coming from the far post to the near, and he's
getting into situations whether he's the ball playing coming into him is not that good, but he's getting in to the right position he needs to be. So.
Yeah, I think his finishing's been unbelievable. I don't think he's got that many chances.
How many shots? Like I think it's just.
Yeah, I can't remember watching highlights.
Seen a few sitters now.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm wrong then.
No, I've seen a few now. The highlights didn't actually even show the sitters. You know, so
they cut them out, do they?
That's it. Right, lads, we're going to try and get through it because we'll be here all night if we labour on these ones. Fat Dave put, who is the biggest aircon man currently in the league?
Dave Hurley.
Dave Hurley,
yeah.
Dave Hurley, Dazzler.
Nothing that
I don't have a good answer, so I'm going to go Dave Hurley.
I actually didn't have currently. I missed. I didn't even currently. Currently, probably. Oh. I'm going to come back to that one.
I've teased you up lovely there with Dave Hurley. Are we saving that for another part of the show, or do you want to?
I think we might have to. I'm going to come back to that one because I will get an answer.
I skipped on to the next one for you.
We'll be coming back, David. Don't you worry. my star man.
There you go. How is Lynch still going? We can't labour on this because we talk about Lynch every single week, lads. Lynch.
Maybe plus last week. Got a good draw last night. I mean, that's how he's still going, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, they were poor against us.
I would say keep him.
They were no.
But
get rid of him.
Sack him, but keep him at the same time. You know what I mean?
At the same time, yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for. I was going to say. I was like, no, I'll let Seb have a crack at it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben, I took that one off your time.
You did. I was actually about to say it as well.
Sorry, I
You
took it off your time. Sorry
Go
about
again,
that.
because Sebi wasn't great. Go on, give us the accent there. Go on, Ben.
No, I
go
can't.
You
on.
came all the way up in Galway. Give us the accent. Come
Go
on.
on.
No. I'll do a David Hurley accent later.
Okay, say that for the Galway section. Fair enough.
there. You should have said David Hurley as your answer in his accent.
That is. We know for next time.
Next time, we're there.
If there's a next time.
Rayleigh Sharp put, do you think the cup winners should get Conference League and second get Europa League? Yes or no?
No.
That's
No.
okay.
Not at the moment. I think if our coefficients go up, obviously then I think, is that how it works? The UEFA coefficients, that's how it works, isn't it? Yeah? That's how we're graded. I think if that's the case, then I think there's something then you can look into, but
the cups always take priority, though.
I would say silver.
They don't want to have a change.
Yeah.
The cup will just go higher up the grade.
yeah, but wasn't it not before? If was it always cup winners win? It's you have, like, say now if obviously Rovers now last year they won it, so Bohs got it, didn't they?
Yeah,
Bohs
because
got Euro.
forward, yeah.
But if they lose, don't forget me. It's not the lose. Like Cork didn't get Europe. Like it's not the way. Like the
No, they
No.
changed that the year
They
we
changed
lost
that,
the
yeah.
final. The
Yeah,
year we lost
yeah.
the final in 2012 was the first year they changed that.
they changed it. Yeah, that should
So
still
what they're
be the
saying is, though, the cup should get conference and the second should get the Europa.
instead of
So what
Instead
happened
of
last year?
second.
What happened last year was because Rovers won the league, the cup winners go into the Europa League. But because Rovers won the double, second, which is Derry,
Second,
went into
which
the
is
Europa
Derry.
League, which pushed us up and then brought Bohs into it.
Bohs,
So basically, he's asking, should the cup winners be higher ranked seat than the second?
No.
I don't think
No.
cup
Silver,
special.
yeah, Silver West take priority for sure.
100%.
That's the beauty.
100%.
That's the beauty of the game.
Yeah.
Right, lads, we're going to move on. Hit that like button, please, if you wouldn't mind. Thanks very much. Dazzler, anything to note in the chat before we do make our next move?
Well, not in the chat necessarily, but I wanted to show you a video that you hadn't got prepped, if that's all right with you.
Yes.
Oh, God, what's
oh
this going
God.
to be?
This was just...
This could be Harry Votten's goal or
No, it
something.
was just because... Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I was
honestly.
thinking
I
that
wouldn't
now.
be
was
surprised
just-
now. Like, expect the unexpected with
It was just because you mentioned Morton Stadium earlier on, so I downloaded a video of me in Morton Stadium. This was when I was racing for my skill, and
Is that you in the yellow? Yellow and green?
I fell over the line, but I won the 1500 meter for my skill. So literally, you could see where I slide is over the finish line.
no.
Oh my God, where did
So-
you pull that out?
Get this, restart the start of it. Dan.
Go
Look at
slow-mo,
that.
go
Go
slow-mo.
on, Usain Bolt, you good thing.
There we go.
Gear up.
Jelly leg towards the
You
end.
started to fall, but you just kept going in the celebration after. What?
You crossed into his lane there, Daz. Get that far up there again. That should be a
No, literally
DQ,
just-
man.
What's the
I know you
celebration?
throw your hands up in the air.
The
as
air
well,
afterwards,
lads.
yeah.
Look,
If
watch
you
it,
go to
look at that.
Richmond,
Watch the
that's,
hands.
if you go to Richmond and want a few laps of the pitch like that, son, all right,
Yeah,
camera
yeah.
in hand.
No, as soon as you said Morton Stadium, I was like,
Where'd
actually, I'll show you my experience at Morton.
Where'd you pull that from,
funny.
Daz?
I
That's
had it
okay.
on my YouTube channel. It's on private. I had to go on and screen record it and send it to us on
Why
WhatsApp.
did you pick number 20 as well?
I don't think I chose.
Oh. Would that mean you were number 20 on the squad?
The amount of times they
Probably,
bottled the league.
Here, you underestimate. I was quick, boys. I couldn't play football. But I
Yeah,
was
you
fast.
looked it.
That's like a horse
Flying
with the
through-
head down on the
Yeah,
head
you
and
were
nose
gone there, like.
Yeah, flying through the air. So literally flying through the air.
type of bounce.
Anyone, you get anyone on here from Finglas, they can tell you I can run. Like
Dazzler, get that back on. Let's
back
have a look at you running, son.
like
I
it.
can run. Look at him.
no. This
Doing
was the end of
windmills through the air,
this was the
son.
end of the
Neck
race.
is back
That's
there.
me.
between the
Jelly
red and white
leg.
stripes, and just as I get to the finish
No,
line,
I
on
was
my
obviously-
face I go.
Wait,
Now,
can we see you
in
actually?
fairness,
No,
I
in the
didn't
top
dive
right.
over the
Hang
finish
on,
line.
he said I can run.
Yeah,
There's
no,
absolutely
okay.
no evidence to suggest he can run with that video.
Sprint, guys.
I'm
If
the
any of you ever
fastest
competed
fella
in
in
the 400
Finglas, tell you that for
neck
no-
and neck, that's me in the red and white stripes. And just as I get to the finish line,
I think if you don't
on my
fall, you
face
don't
I
win
go.
that.
Now,
Yeah,
Probably.
I don't think if you
That just shows I was
jelly
better than
leg.
Dave.
that you're
Yeah, that's it.
that's what Bohs need.
Put it to the cause.
Play you centre half.
You what?
Play you centre half.
so like Pat Hickey
It's
can
like
catch
Rosie
balls
We've seen
together.
Hickey fall over enough. Don't need
Yeah,
another one of the
exactly.
back.
They can catch balls together, yeah.
There you go. I just wanted to show you that. That's all.
If you were a horse, you'd have been put down after that fall.
Who's that?
And my legs
Your
still
mate.
worked, you know.
Yeah,
Might land on my nose, my legs were working. alright.
Oh, German.
German. German with a D.
German. Oh, jeez. If you were a horse, you.
Did they bring the vet in, did they?
Oh.
Get the screens up around them.
What were the odds? What were the odds?
Put the screens up around them.
Tell you, I'm gonna get some people to back me up on my running ability for the next show.
Do.
I have people in
Do.
mind. I'll start video calling people right now. Don't get me wrong.
I think the Drogs fans want you to play up front, do they?
I'll be here all night.
Him and Boydie up top.
The dream duo.
Galway at Pierce Park, lads. So Jack Kearney said Galway in Pierce Stadium equals Europe at the Ben Horsnell.
I don't know what. Yeah, the fact that he spelled my name wrong. He's one of my best mates.
And he's a horse there. Look, he's just he knew Dazzler was coming on.
Yeah.
The horse was gonna be
The
there.
horse. Yeah, I just knew that was coming. No, it was. Obviously, I'm not a big GAA man now. I never would be, but I think it was nice for a change to not sit in the same seats, and it was different. But I think we only got 3,500 there. Wasn't that good? But
How much is it out? About 18.
no, that holds 25. I think it is 26.
How many do you normally get at a home game?
Depends who we're playing. Depends the form we're on.
So Derry at home.
We probably would have got 2.5 for that. 2.7.
I say you got a bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
A bit more. Yeah, we definitely got more. Yeah, but they put the tickets for a £5 and a tenner.
Oh.
So that put, and there were a lot of GA jerseys around the place.
Good, that's a great initiative.
But sure, look, it is. Yeah, it was great. And great day out, I suppose, for the players and everything. And they all stayed and took photos afterwards and stuff. And they went on the pitches as well. And kids were
Say
happy.
something else there, Rennie. Yeah.
The ground's in Salt Hill as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in
Am I
South Hill.
right?
Yeah,
So
so
there's
it's a
lovely
bit of
park
a.
Galway.
There's a nice walk up there. You can walk along the clad and stuff, walk out there. But most of the boys chose the taxi route.
Right.
Cool. But no, it was different surroundings and stuff. But I think it says equals Europe. But it depends how long we stay there for, Jack. Because we could be there till bloody next year at this rate. Who knows?
I was going to say, how do you think it'll impact your season? Obviously, we see Derry City move to Celtic Park. They were unbeaten there, weren't they, Daz?
Sorry, what was that?
What
They're
size the
unbeaten
pitch?
Yeah.
Well, Daz come back.
It's sure it looks. Caulfield's tightened that up to the max. That
Yeah, I
it's
was
not.
thinking that.
Yeah, that is
I was
Caulfield's
thinking
tricks
make
there.
it- Yeah, yeah.
I'd
I
say
wonder
what's
then who we got
what's
next week? What's the next one? I wonder will he go bigger then? if
we've
he's not playing?
Sligo. We've got the Connacht
I
Derby.
wonder will he make that massive?
11th of July. Yeah.
We'll come back to that in just a second. Now we'll come back
Yeah,
to
you
that.
can go
'cause
back
I
to
wanna-
Dazzler. He's finished typing.
No, it was just I was having a little snide dig at Dazzler there about
Because they were unbeaten.
yeah.
I picked up
'cause,
on that.
yeah,
Worry,
yeah,
Shane.
yeah.
Oh, you chose to ignore him. Fair enough.
Yeah, I was trying,
yeah. Look, they obviously went unbeaten. Derry haven't been on the best form, but they went unbeaten when they went to Celtic Park. How do you feel
yeah.
like it'll affect your season?
I don't think it'll have much to affect either. I think it's more of the fact that if the players turn up or not. That's the way. Pitch is definitely smaller than I think it is in Terryland. I know they say Terryland's one of the smallest pitches. Richmond is a small pitch. That pitch is tight now, but I don't think it's not going to have too much effect on our season. Now, look, we are favourites to go down. Everyone knows that's definitely over this year. But Dave Hurley, I'll say it again, underrated.
Say it again in his accent, or
No
Straight down the
comments.
barrel and all, Daz. Eh?
Yeah.
He's from Cove, isn't he? Yeah, Cork accent.
there you go.
Here we go,
I'll
Louis,
give-
straight
I'll
down
give
the
you
barrel.
camera, Ben.
Oh no, straight down the way, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, no, this is quite nervous. So Dave Hurley in the Cork accent, yeah.
Go for it.
Dave Hurley. Oh my god.
All right, you're almost as bad as Dazzler in trying to run. Go on.
Right.
Move on.
Move on. What even is a Cork accent?
Lads,
Cork
thanks very
bike,
much
David
for watching
Hurley.
the show.
Yeah.
We
David
appreciate
Hurley
you
bike.
being here for what it was. I think it's time we blow it up. That
He is
was-
underrated though. He's right though.
That was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous.
David
That
Hurley,
was-
boy. David Hurley.
That's
Oh,
all right.
hang
Yeah,
on.
that's all right.
Whoa. Put that back on.
That's all right. Oh, he's only done it once.
No,
Is he down the
I've done it
barrel?
once. I've done it once. I get camera shy, you see.
Oh, right.
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Well, there's enough of them here.
Yeah, there's nothing here now. I don't know which one to look at. Especially on the pitch as well. I don't like cameras on the pitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Unless you're
Hello,
with
we'll
James
take it.
McLean, isn't
Reason.
it?
The lights
Unless
are
you're
too
with
bright.
James McLean, isn't it?
Huh?
Unless you're with James McLean.
Unless we're James McLean. Nice lad. Little wink at the end. You see the wink?
Yeah.
I was going to. I was so tempted to say 2-1 and get it up years or something, but I couldn't. I didn't have the bottle to say it. Didn't have the bottle. I didn't. What if he would
You
have?
travelled here from Galway and didn't have the bottle. What was the point?
I didn't have the bottle to tell him. No.
What was the point?
I know. I just thought.
Right, Seb, the camera is only on you. I've turned it off on everyone else. You can bring us on.
What am I doing? Me?
Just bring us on. You would go next.
Move on, like.
Move on.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
get it.
Right, yeah, okay.
I can't have the camera on Ben anymore.
No, right, fair enough. Well, I do have one last question.
I may head home now. I might get back for the Sligo game.
Yeah. I was actually going to ask you about that. The Connacht Derby is going to be played in Pierce Park on the 11th of July. For people people don't understand what the Connacht derby is like. People scoff at it, right? I mean, we've had lads in here laughing about it.
Oh, they
lads-
just joke about it, don't they?
They do. What's your feeling on the Connacht derby? What does it mean to you, and what's the atmosphere like?
It's
This is your
electric.
opportunity.
It's electric. Everyone knows now. It's something to have in the season. Like obviously, you know, the Dubs now. You have all your derbies. The Drogheda, they have their derbies. We have our Sligo. That's it. You can say it's an hour 45 away. It's 2.5 hours. I think Shizzy said. Don't know where he's going with that. But that's our derby. That's our passion. That's the one now that you beat your, like we did that time. Bet them 4-1 in our own playground.
You enjoyed
That was our play. Oh yeah, I had a brilliant time in Sligo.
You had a lovely time.
Lovely time. First time was so nice. Had to do it twice. And what's his name? Vincent Brett as well. Haven't seen him since.
Oh yeah.
So Vincent Brett was the fella that
You got the golf club out with him.
yeah. I gave him a little tree wood.
Little tree wood.
Along with Harry Wood.
And a 99 and all.
Yeah.
Hey,
And a
now
few
we
tissues.
won't. Not the 99 stories now. A few tissues now. Jesus, man. But no, at the end of the day, I think it's just something to have, especially for you see with the players, they all get hyped up and stuff.
They do,
Twardy
yeah.
gave it the big, and you see it there.
yeah.
Twardy gave it the big in.
Can I interrupt your story for a second?
Hmm?
Full time, 0-0.
Let's move on.
You'll
Coming
take
home.
Great.
You'll be going home in a minute. Carry on, lad. I'd say that.
Is it finished 0-0?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's alright, boys. You have Panama and Croatia to catch at 12 o'clock, so don't worry about it.
Right.
There we go.
The lads just want to hear about balls and shells now. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only joking.
Everyone's waiting.
Come on, it's about time the West get a smile.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, it's a big derby anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's something that everyone looks forward to it, and even yourselves, you did plan on coming up to it, but I think that plan could be.
Oh no, well it's still if it's a
the-
Saturday, we'll still make our way. I should imagine. Or some
No,
stage.
but they're
It's
gonna
just the same
remove
weekend
it
as the
though.
cup.
Yeah, I know, but we'll get down if it's on a Saturday.
No, it'd be get thrown on a Monday like they
Well,
always
they get
do.
shown on a Monday. Yeah.
Could you
The
imagine?
usual Monday.
Well, we need
That
Sligo
will,
or
yeah.
Galway to get like someone that can beat them in the next round.
We need a
Both
we need a Premier team in the next round, basically.
I mean, you don't want that to happen, but it sounds like you want the party more than.
Man, the party in the showgrounds. Come on, we get all of us on the pitch, lads. Jesus, I'll show you how to hop walls. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Hop walls, picking up owls. It's the normal in the
The
showgrounds.
owl, honestly, when I turn around, you had the owl.
Oh.
That was really was. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Dundalk in Europe. We're gonna answer each question this way, lads. Probably the best way. Will Dundalk qualify for Europe? The first question from Lily White's edits. Can Owen Kenny help Dundalk to Europe? I mean, he was sensational on Friday, wasn't he? Goal aside. Yeah, he was brilliant. He was brilliant.
It was
Yeah.
very good.
I mean, if the North are going to get to Europe, you'd imagine he'll help them.
You off,
So-
Daz, here? You off? You've had enough already, have you?
He just wants to stay for the Shells dog. He wants to skip
Yeah,
them all.
he's
Yeah,
waiting for that one. He's
exactly.
waiting for that
Yeah,
one. He
exactly.
wants to
Can
skip
he
this
help-
Dundalk
yeah,
one.
if Dundalk get to Europe. he
Good
will.
goal he scored, wasn't it, though? Nice finish.
It was
He's-
a lovely finish now. Not even just that, though. The whole game, he looked dangerous.
Yeah, it looked like a promising player, like, you know. So
Yeah.
they're like the first season we came up.
Mm.
Honestly, it's honestly the same, like.
He
think-
kicked on the level though, wasn't he? to be fair to him?
Step
Yeah,
up, yeah, you can see that big step up
Even
now.
when he went down, he was
He went
always
down,
like
yeah.
a player that had potential, but this year it's him and Ruby, and Ruby didn't start, so he stepped up to the plate without him. Like,
Yeah.
he set up the goal, did he? Did he set up
Mm.
the, was that him who set
Yeah,
up
it
the goal?
was.
The first
yeah.
goal, no?
Yeah, he taken it across to Danny Mullen. He's been sensational. Yeah, I just about missed out on the right wing for the old team this season, but he wouldn't be far off.
No, he was excellent. He was Friday. I thought he was their best player even before the goal.
Especially now if there's talks of a Ruby going. Like,
Sure, he'll be gone too. His contract's up, I think, at the end of the year.
does he not have another year left?
No, I'm not sure.
No, I thought he signed 2 year when they went down to first division.
No, I
Maybe
think
not,
he
maybe
might-
not.
I think he might be up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he could help him for sure, lads.
Mm.
We had another question from Leo. He put thoughts on Keith Buckley playing right back.
He shows he can play anywhere. He's got a football brain, doesn't he? Like,
Yeah.
We've seen him a right back at Bohs. It's not an unfamiliar
No,
position.
Well, he started.
not at all.
Yeah.
No, he started right wing actually. Sorry,
Worked his
Oh,
way
did
back,
he?
didn't he?
Yeah, he started. Yeah, Fenton had
slowly
him right wing.
slowly worked back, didn't he?
Which?
I said he slowly worked back.
Yeah,
from right
yeah,
wing.
yeah.
It's not really a story, doesn't it, about all defenders though. They start from attacking and then
Where do I
Slowly
play?
worked
Yeah,
their
he's
way
a
back.
defensive midfielder. So
That's why I played in goal, by the way. Yeah.
yeah,
You ended up back in the terraces.
I was so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's hardly surprised now, is it now? But sure, look,
We've seen him there before, and he done
Yeah.
it. He done a good. He could do a job.
who played left wing for Bohs?
Parsons started, didn't he?
Parsons didn't start. It
No,
Rooney,
was
was it?
Rooney.
When
Rooney
are we talking
played.
They played
Yeah.
three at the back.
Oh,
So
they
they played
played
left wing
three.
back.
Yes, he
Yes.
did. He
I
did.
mean, he probably looked at the team sheet and went, Dale Rooney's playing left wing, lovely.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't start against those the other night, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's kind of makes up.
Yeah, thanks, Daz. Yeah, appreciate
Thankfully, you couldn't hear me on my mic, so I don't know.
yeah.
Just talking to ourselves.
He's won without him.
Ratting him out in the morning, don't worry.
Leo also sent in another picture. He sent in a picture of Killer, saying this is the mastermind. We've spoke about him before, haven't we, lads? What an absolute job.
Look, let's be honest. If he gets them to Europe, it probably has to be Europe. Like, whether the point makes a big difference or not, if you miss out on him, but the record books will always show that he got them into Europe. If he gets them into Europe, he's nailed on manager of the year. I don't even care.
Oh, it's not even close.
I don't even care if Stephen Kenny wins the league. Like, if he gets that team into Europe, that squad and the great players that's come up, he should get manager of the year.
Because even with that squad fully fit, it'll be a struggle. But the amount of injuries he's had to navigate,
Yeah,
and
and a good few
everything like
injuries
that
as
as well.
well,
You know, your first choice goalkeeper as well. You've planned to have your keeper. Second choice is now in.
Yeah, well,
Did
Holland
Tariq
line,
Wilson start
etc.
on did Tariq Wilson start the other day?
No,
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
no, yeah, JR.
Yeah, he must have
JR
been
playing, didn't he?
injured. He came on at half time, didn't he? He came
I
on.
think
yeah.
he did.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
JR was got in team of the week though.
Yes, yeah.
He played well.
Yeah.
Played well. Last one, lads. Question from Danny. I think it is. Dominic, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Sorry, that's right. Dominic.
Did you say
yes.
Danny?
Yeah, sorry, I've got it written down weirdly here. Sorry about
okay.
that, lads. Apologies for that. Dundalk Europe. Do you think Dundalk will make Europe, lads?
Hopefully
No.
not.
No.
No. No.
But yeah.
Why not?
I think they have to fall off at some point. It just
So
has to
we're
happen.
waiting for it. It's like
Who-
our
who
fall
got
off
in
there.
Well, we're assuming then that someone else wins the cup.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, well,
always,
sorry, are we
They're
saying-
not getting.
The top
Let's
three.
just say
They're not getting top
fourth.
three.
Yeah.
Let's just say fourth
yeah.
is Europe. Do they get into Europe?
Hopefully not.
No, because
Um,
Galway are winning the cup.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think they obviously look. The glaring obvious statement here is they need to keep Ruby and need to keep their players. So ask us in July.
They're
Now,
5 points clear of the Shells with a game in hand.
yeah.
What are we behind?
Now give
Well,
up.
Are we still?
You have a game in hand on Dundalk as well.
Yeah, we've 2
but
games
you
in
are
hand, no?
11 points behind them.
We're 11 points. Okay, so we beat.
Is that you're looking that way? Are you?
Yeah, I'm looking.
up?
I'm always looking up. Never look
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
What to them Sligo boys behind us? Psh,
Fair enough.
Here we
forget
go.
about that, man.
Here we go.
I've got something to show them later. I don't. Yeah, we'll show them later.
Show later. Okay.
Show them later.
Okay, we got a little present up our sleeves, lads.
I think the teams below Derry and Shells will threaten more than they will in
We'll put
July.
a poll
So,
to the group.
yeah, I'd say you'd obviously have to back against them.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy him
No,
either,
I don't.
but
They're waiting to fall off. Like there's only so if they do keep up this run, then manage the season, whatever, fair play. But
They proved me wrong time and time again, though. So, you know. We're going to move on, lads. So we're going to move on to, after this, we've got one more topic before we move on to Bohs. Shells versus Bohs at Shelbourne Park yesterday, which is Shane is itching. to
So we're
get
just gonna
stuck into.
forget that Bohs lost on Friday and just talk about Monday. Is that how it works?
Yes.
No.
We just forget that. We touch on that in the thing.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
don't you start now. You were meant to read the script. Don't you let me down now. Right?
Just had to get that in.
just have to get the anger out. It's okay.
Don't you worry, Shane.
I'm with you,
We've got-
Shane. It's okay.
We've
I'm
got
with
it
you.
covered. We've got
Fair
it covered.
enough.
We're even touching off of Bohs first in that section. Right.
Lovely.
We've got you covered. Before we head there, though, the title race is now wide open. We'll just race through these questions. Darren Kearns put, is it a 2-horse race between Rovers and Pats now? Then Webby put, Rovers drop points. Pats back in the race. And Harpo
That
JJ.
confused. Like, you go
No,
back to
that's
that,
a
Daz, will you?
They're
He's
thinking.
guessing.
He's thinking.
Yeah, he's having a think.
thinking.
Is he
He's
confused?
thinking.
Is that a confused thing, isn't
Like
it?
the
Or-
emoji.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
thinking.
Thinking
They're
emoji.
thinking.
He's
Yeah.
having a think.
So they're
What was he
thinking.
thinking about? They were never out.
They're thinking that Pats are back in the race.
They were never
Was he not
out.
listening? Have I not? Was he must have been watching the show?
He
wasn't
must have been watching. No.
Harpo JJ put a Rovers sleepwalking to a title while getting the team fit for Europe. So let's start off then, lads. Is the title race wide open?
Yeah, I thought someone said now in the chat, but it was obviously you put that in, was it? That said now. I was thinking it's never. It's always been wide open.
It was the fella there, and I'm asking the same question. Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
no, it's always been wide open.
It's always
I don't know
open.
what
Yeah,
I've been
but
saying, yeah.
I just don't think. I don't think Rovers have clicked into second gear yet.
So you think it's wide open?
It's still wide open. Yeah, but I'm just waiting till Rovers.
I don't think Rovers have a second gear.
Oh, they do. They always do.
Yeah, Afalabi maybe in July or something, but they haven't.
Aaron Green's still scoring goals.
And people said, "Oh,
See, he scored a great finish yesterday.
oh yeah,
Aaron
one
Green.
goal again."
I know, yeah, but I don't know if Pats can keep it up. Like, but sure, Pats can't beat Rovers, can they?
No, that's
That's the other
downfall.
side of it.
Can't
is-
even draw against them. Never mind
no,
beat them.
never mind.
Can't score
fair
against
enough,
them.
if you
Can't
get a-
score, yeah, no goals, no draws, no like.
So all Rovers need to do is beat the other teams around them, and they're fine. So beat the other 9.
yeah,
teams in the league, so.
oh yeah.
Dazzler, is it wide open?
Yeah, I think so.
The Bohs are back in there, aren't they? Does.
How's that back again?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it's wide open. Yeah, I think Pats have every opportunity to go and do it. Especially not having Europe to worry about or anything like that. Obviously, Rovers dropped points there yesterday. There's no reason why they can't at least be in the running for it. It's one of those things you always should expect Rovers will just eventually run away with it towards the end. But I still think that Pats have a really good opportunity here.
They're 6 points behind with 2 games in hand, and they have better goal difference. I don't know how the 2 games in hand. It's not against one of the top 4 because they're not in Europe. So,
Yeah.
but
Do you think Rovers will be worried?
are people now not realising what I've been saying? Now?
Has anybody listened to me
No.
this whole
Yeah.
show?
Like they've lost about 6 games or something, have they? Or they've drawn lost 5 this season. They've drawn again last night.
Do you think they'll be worried?
Yeah,
No,
100%.
no, I don't think they're worried. I still don't think they have a second gear that they'll come into. You'd be surprised.
Where? They're still playing Jake Rennie, right wing back.
It's coming. Trust me, they'll win the league by 10, 11 points. But that's
No,
that's my
little-
team. Pats will fall
10
off.
or 11 points.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's what I feel like.
Hold
yeah.
on, wait. We're giving you your own camera. Hold on for a second. Go, Ben.
In a Cork accent.
No. Again. I believe that Shamrock Rovers are going to win the league by 10 or 11 points minimum.
Minimum. Where are they getting all these games from to
Did
win?
you say yowzer, Rooney?
They've already lost.
Ah, lads, blow it up.
They've lost.
Save that one, yeah, and put it in November, yeah.
Oh,
They've lost 5 games already. When was the last time they done that? They've drawn 5 games. Did any see that Dylan Motts goal on Friday? They just walked in the box and Warford like.
Yeah.
But that's what he missed against us. They did say that he missed the runner in the box, so Bradley must have been watching.
Coming in.
There you go.
League's wide open.
Do you think Pats and Bohs see an opportunity now? Do you think they'll be gunning for this one, or do you think we'll see the same of what we've seen so far? That there's an opportunity and they just missed the opportunity completely.
Well, at least Pats are winning back-to-back weeks, aren't they? What are Bohs doing? Winning one week, losing the next. Sorry, or winning on
Not
a
even
Friday,
arguing
and
with
I that's what I feel like. You know, it's win lose. Like at least Pats are back-to-back. Well, I don't know. I'm coming on here from a Galway fan that has never won anything in their life, so
You don't have to defend yourself now.
any
Go on,
glimpses
Dazzler.
of a bit of silverware now was
I think that's the big thing for Bohs is finding some sort of consistency.
yeah,
first of
that's
all.
it. Yeah, we had it at the start of the season. Like I thought that this is it now. Like here we go, and then
I think I said first week of the season Bohs would want to be comfortable Europe at least this year. You want you don't want to be fighting for on the last day or anything like that. You want to be comfortable in Europe. I think
Wait,
we're
Bohs
yeah.
had to fall off so quickly. Was a disaster. for
No,
them.
yeah, no, I'm not disputing that. I just think we need to find a level of consistency. I thought we were really outclassed by Dundalk today, and then we were a different team then again last night, and that was 4 days apart. You know what I mean? So to be able to replicate, I know we'll come on to Monday shortly, but to be able to replicate Monday more often is something that Bohs need to really get a handle on.
Anyone else in the hat apart from Pats and Bohs, you think?
For the title?
Hmm?
No.
Yeah.
No.
the Dundalk, no. What are
Mr.
you
Kennedy.
Wait, what are we behind?
I'll get to
Yeah,
that.
they'll give it all, will they?
So Rovers on 44. Now everyone's played. Well, sorry, 23 games for Rovers, 44 points. 21
Dundalk got
games
2
for
points
Pats.
behind Bohs with 2
38.
games in hand.
I'll just stop reading it.
Yeah, Dundalk got 2 points behind Bohs with 2 games in hand. So if Bohs are still in it, so are Dundalk. Yeah. We haven't been impressed with Rovers. I've been saying it all season, and people think, oh yeah, you hate Rovers as a Shells or whatever. Like, nothing to do with that. I just call the games how I see it. Like, they haven't been that impressive. Pico, I think he lost a few games with Pico, or he might have drawn a few games with Pico. But since he's been out, he's been a bigger loss. And we touched on this at the start of the season.
Yeah, we said
And he's going to be out for a few more weeks. It looks like they potentially have a great chance to go through, which they probably wouldn't have expected. Although they're there on merit, like. But yeah, he's a massive loss. Even that goal, he the space boys got last night. Like,
yeah, that was.
Pico wouldn't. He's a leader. Not only is he,
He'll sort that out. Like,
big,
that's, if he's
physical,
in that team,
yeah,
that's sorry. That's
that
not
space
a goal.
doesn't.
Yeah, that's
doesn't
that's
happen.
not.
Bit of it. I don't know whether our mate meant it or not now, but
You
the
boys.
header, yeah, no, not the boys. McLean with the cross.
Oh,
But yeah, I haven't been
My
impressed with
friend, yeah.
Rovers, but Pats need to not lose against them. But obviously Friday is. I don't know what the record is against Bohs already.
This season.
Yeah.
Who was it, sorry?
They beat Bohs at
I know
Richmond.
Richmond, yeah, was the other
The
one. Nil
other
all in
one
that
was-
nonsense game, wasn't it?
Yes.
oh, that was the
Yes.
opener. Yeah.
And
That
yeah,
nonsense game.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
the other,
it,
that
so
was the
far.
only one.
that's it,
Friday's
so
a massive game for Pats though.
Yeah.
They've struggled, and even they were losing against Bohs, and they got the goal
Yeah.
back. But the record against the top teams aren't great, but they were comfortably winning. I nearly jinxed them on Friday. I was like, oh God, they're going to beat them 6-0, and then they scored a last minute winner. For them a set piece, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pats is a big game. If Pats can't win on Friday, they're serious.
Yeah,
contenders.
but we've got whoever Rovers got us, like, sure,
They were alright against them.
you know, until we just sit back
Yeah.
11 and then just wait and then eventually concede. So,
By the way, I had a poll going
inevitable.
this whole time in the chat about whether Dundalk finished top 4, and 57% of people said yes. So closer than they think, but the majority do think that Dundalk finished in the top 4.
Come on to town.
On the town.
The Longford town, yeah.
Couple of
Yeah,
comments there
absolutely,
just
yeah.
saying Anang is overrated. Anang is not a good goalkeeper. So for what that's worth.
Is he
people-
playing tonight? No.
Nah,
No.
not a
No.
chance.
Bench.
No, is it on the
Warming
bench,
that
really?
bench.
I reckon Harpo JJ's got a point there, to be honest with you, saying that they're going for Europe again. They've got another big run in again for Europe to try and qualify for the group stages of some level for the third year in a row. They'll win
Not
the
spending much money, are they?
league. No, they'll win the league. They'll win the league. I agree with you, Ben. I don't think they got out of second gear really, but they've still dominated a lot of games as
Yeah,
well.
maybe not fully second gear, but they're I'm sticking to my point. They're going to hit second gear and they'll
If they
win.
go and sign a lot of new players, then they'll change my opinion. But they haven't had a second year. all
As
season.
things stand right now, I think Rovers still win the league quite comfortably. Not 10, 11 points, maybe 5 or 6.
It was, yeah. Friday's massive though. That Pats away again. They gonna win that.
Yeah, but what happens if Bohs win? They're
Yeah,
right in
then
the
it's
thick of,
different.
That's
obviously.
what
but they're right in the thick of it as well, no?
That just
I think Pats have more
puts
chance of
Rovers.
Bohs. Quick, very briefly. I don't
The
want
Pats
to
have
labour
more
on it.
chance of Bohs.
Yeah, of winning the league.
Easily.
Yeah, it's
Easy.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that's real detriment to Bohs because Bohs has spent massive in the last few windows.
So Derry.
Well, that's yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
I know. And
Yeah.
we spent massive as well.
Yeah.
Our lovely owners.
Anything in the chat box on that conversation there, Dazzler, before we move on? I feel like there might be. I don't know now. Well, we got a few eyes from you anyway.
No, yeah, I just put in a couple of voices because I was saying Bohs and Shells is coming right now. So the last thing I read out was that Anang is the goalkeeper. Let me see. Bigger game for Bohs, I think. Straight shootout with Dundalk. Otherwise, good listen tonight, but we've heard this point. I've heard this point, and others were talking. Poor Daz couldn't get a word in, even though it's usually nonsense. I don't know what that was in reference to. Why do I have a feeling Bohs will still be slated after tonight? Says Aaron Loughlin. And Rovers playing badly and still top of the league and winning it when it matters. Not really.
But Pats, they're like, I don't have games in hand, but Pats are like could be.
You got to win the games in hand, though. You got to win your games in hand.
Yeah, I
don't
know,
you?
but
like
they're
that's like
still-
saying, oh, like we've had your game in hand against you. Sure, that's not till September.
One in the hand is worth two in the bushes.
There you
Yeah.
go. It's a lovely little cliche to finish that. section off
There you go.
But it is saying, like, I know what you mean.
Now,
like,
I've
oh,
already
they've got 2
written
games in
out the
hand, but you
Bohs
have
back
to win.
again
Yeah.
for the titles for the next thing.
You
So
have to win the 2 games.
By the way, someone's just said, Killian said, how hot is it in that studio? And Ben is wearing a jumper.
yeah, you're a different breed.
No, Killian
Killian.
Purcell.
I know I'm going to have it, but I am wearing me both.
I think it's cooled down a lot now.
That's just for you, Reese.
I cool it down.
It has cooled down a little bit, to be
Yeah.
fair. It's a bit cooler than what it
It's
was.
because the
It
door
is.
is open. That
Yeah,
door
it
is
was
a game
absolutely
changer.
Yeah.
pumping, it was.
Do you know, like even when I walked into use the
Pumping.
toilet here, that's the first time I've ever seen the window swinging open. In
Oh,
that bathroom.
listen. Yeah.
It's open every week, but that's the first time I've seen it, like you could climb out it.
Yeah.
Normally it's like it's on the latch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I put it there
I
from that was my escape
Serious
route.
now.
Yeah, it's the first time I walked in. I was like, "Geez, I could see everything outside here. What's going on?"
It's getting serious. It's
Yeah.
getting serious. Now, Shaneo, I know you've quieted down a little bit there because you want us. You think, just get onto this topic, will you? Come on, I'm itching. It's Shane Neal, Dazzler 3. The face-off. Shells versus Bohs yesterday evening. Coming into this game, it was one of those that was talked about as thinking, going to be a bit of a stalemate. Both sides are not in the best of form. It's going to be one of those. Last time they played at Tolka as well, it was 0-0 and it was a bit of a drab game. The best bit about that match was the scrap at the beginning.
And your O's. You had a few O's that game.
Oh, yeah, a few O's, yeah, a few O's.
Oh, that was that game, yeah.
No, that
I
was
knew
Sligo
that was-
Rovers, that game.
What was it like?
Oh,
yeah, it was, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Not 0-0.
I didn't go in the end yesterday, and
It's
that's why
alright.
there was 3 goals. But we're going to start with the away side. Normally we start with the home side, but we'll start with the away side tonight. We'll start with Bohemian tonight. We're going to go through the motions here, lads.
Go back, fix that. Start
Bohemian.
with who?
Bohemian.
It is Bohemian, but let's be honest. Like,
It is Bohemian.
Oh, Christ, on a bike. I can't, even after a good win, I can't get my way.
It's Bohs or Bohemian. Seb's
Yeah.
right. Like.
Bohemian.
I never
Yes.
thought about this until he said it to me, but he's actually correct.
You can't have your cake.
The
and eat
name
it
is
there, Dazzler.
Bohemian Football Club.
Bohemian, yeah.
There you go.
That's
Cheers,
the
lads.
name, like.
All right, moving on.
It's no
Bohemian.
Esther.
So we'll go through the motions here, lads. So we'll start off with the Friday evenings. Duke Clancy was in, but the yearly downfall Bohs is well underway. Then Alan MK put, when is Reynolds getting the sack? Then Nathan BFC 98, is Kian Byrne underrated? We will come back to that one for sure. Jamo, put, who should replace Rennie? Reese Kane put, how is Connor Parson gets a wage to play football is beyond me. Forget about him and his new teeth. And then he put,
What did he say at the end?
forget about him and his new teeth.
See you next Tuesday, lads.
Absolutely.
See you next
yeah.
Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Well, see you next Monday is what he was hoping for. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Then he put
Oh, Jesus.
4 wins in 16. Enough said. Time to go before we make a balls of the rest of the season.
I take it this was on
That was Friday.
Friday, yeah.
And
okay.
then we move on to Monday. So Alan MK's put live watching night and day, Seb.
So, Alan, just to point out, Alan was also the one who said this just a minute ago.
When is Reynolds getting the sack? Yeah.
That was the same man
Yeah.
who wrote this. Like,
Live watching
put
night
it-
and day.
Compared
Then
to
let's
Friday.
put Reese Kane's up there, Dazzler.
which one?
Forget everything I said. So the last one, not that one.
You only have
He's-
2 Reese Kane here.
Oh, do I?
You
Oh, I
have
forgot about
Connor
one.
Parsons and.
Well, I can read it out. It's all good. That's it.
Oh.
Forget everything I said Friday. Hey, Shane, Harry Wood can't hack it against Dawson. And then Jebbo put, when did Harry Vaughan turn into a prime Frank Lampard? Chalk and cheese, Daz, eh? Between
Yeah,
Friday and Monday.
Before we get on to that, I do want to say you got a €10 donation in the chat.
Did we? Yeah.
From, I just scrolled down so I can't find it at the moment. Let me go back. John Harper, is it?
John Harper, yeah. He put,
so he put €10 donation in there towards Ben's bus fare home.
Oh, cheers, man.
and
Thanks.
he said, I'm Harpo JJ, by the way, so it's obviously a different account.
Oh,
But,
okay.
fair
there you
play
go.
to you, John. Appreciate
Cheers.
that.
That's going straight into my pocket.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's going straight in my basket.
Is it, Ben?
No,
No,
it's
I've
not.
got money joking. Of course it is.
Yeah.
We'll sort you out, son. We'll sort you out. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Now, chalk and cheese, Dazzler.
Absolutely, yeah. Like literally night and day. You were there for the game on Friday. I thought we were well beaten. Like I think that was the most disappointing part for me was that I didn't feel like it was a snatch and grab for Dundalk, which I think would be easy to say it was because they scored a belter and it was like, well, what just happened?
Way to interrupt this conversation, isn't it?
Hang on, are we getting a 12, John, or what?
Hold on.
Yeah.
No spin today.
Oh, come on, John.
Maybe
how do we
later.
how do we get John on the podcast all of a sudden?
I'm
On the,
confident
on the
here.
what?
On the live show.
On the what?
Live show.
I'll tell
If you
what,
hear,
Is
do you know
that
what?
too yellow?
You nearly went in the book there,
If you
Daz.
keep calling it Bohemian, I'm calling it a podcast.
Should
So,
have brought one then for me. Or
yeah, by the way, just so we know, while we're having this discussion, the camera's only on John.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Leave it on John while we have this
Yeah.
discussion.
Can't even see his face.
Daz,
so-
so it's chalk and cheese.
Yeah, chocolate. I have so many questions about what just happened, by the way.
Okay, we're going to move on from chalk and cheese. I do want to ask you, though, Dazzler, did Rennie do anything different versus Shells as he did to the Derry and Dundalk game, or was it much the same?
Do you know what? I always get an awful fear about talking about tactics and formations because Shane will jump down my
No.
throat. So,
Say it
Very simple
anyway.
answer here, like.
Say it anyway.
So
You
what's
have an
the simple
opinion,
answer
Dazzler.
Shane.
Simple answer is one he was playing Dundalk, the other thing he was playing against Shells.
Well, we'll come back to your opinion there, Shane. I want to ask Dazzler because I know you'll have an opinion. Dazzler, did he do anything different?
I'm trying to think of the difference of the teams for the two nights. Del Rooney was dropped, as Shane would say. Shane probably believes that made a massive
Did you
difference.
play any different, or did you play what we've seen before?
You know what? I said early on that I feel like Shells gave us the win last night. Not that I thought Bohs were very good last night, but I didn't think we had to play against much of a quality opposition like what we probably did against Dundalk or against Derry in that second half. I thought it was probably characteristic of Shells more so than Bohs being exceptional. Look, I'm not going to try to take away anything from my own lads, but I thought Shells kind of rolled over and died last night more than anything compared to kind of the previous couple of weeks.
Think now that give you momentum now, or do you feel like it's a bit of a flash in the pan?
I always like to hope so. And I do hope that the lads can look at the kind of quality of play that they did show around Shells being terrible and say, this is what we're capable of. What, we just...
We're sitting here and just accepting that this is happening, by the way.
That's alright.
I did...
Pull that one out and all.
That's for later on. That's the last
sorry,
one.
I
That's
don't
You know
for
want
what?
to
I've
give
been
all
trying to
the
look
goodies.
down at the mic because I'm trying not to make eye contact with John over there because it's the most bizarre thing I've seen.
Never expect the unexpected from
Yeah.
Mr. Caulfield.
I think a big thing as well, Sam Todd playing centre back instead of left back.
Left
Senna
wing
Mullen-
back. Oh no, it's left centre back. Sorry.
Yeah, Senna Mullen came in and done well. He's obviously been out for a while. Marcus Strauss was back in the team from the start. He's been out injured for a while. So
I think that's a big difference, actually.
I think
Stodzy coming
I think
back in
Marcus
will be
is
a big...
sneakily one of the most underrated players in the league. I love that man.
Mm.
I think he's very good. So I think having him back was a big plus. But I do hope that
Flores as well.
Flores,
Mm.
yeah.
Well, Flores, no, he didn't
Started
start.
last night
Yeah, but he didn't start on Friday, did he?
and he lost.
yeah. So that,
I don't think he's been in sides where they've been rubbish as well, though. Flores.
Diallo. I give it over.
yeah. Well, Diallo had a poor game against Derry. Obviously. Did he play against Dundalk? No.
He did, yeah.
Did he play against Dundalk?
Mm, he did, yeah.
Yeah, so I think those couple of changes. But as I said, we're talking about. Sorry, I keep looking at the camera and making eye contact with Ben. I can't even talk about this. Ben, please take it off. I can't do this.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I was enjoying that, Ben.
Every time I
it.
looked up at the camera to make sure everything was still working, I just saw the John Caulfield
Big
mask.
JC, look.
What was I even saying?
The
Yeah,
centre
you were
half
asking
made
was
a
it
big
flashing? You were asking was it flash in the pan? Obviously, I hope not. I think we showed last night that we can go and do it. But how much of that was because Shells were terrible is the hard part.
I want to ask this to all of you lads, this one. Casper's obviously left out the starting lineup for Dundalk and Shells. Now, obviously, kept a clean sheet last night. But the keeper who stepped in conceded 4 in Derry. He conceded 2 against Dundalk. His Owen Kenny save was questionable for sure. Saved a penalty in Derry as well.
The Kenny, which one was this? Sorry, the belter.
The goal.
Goal is kind of questionable for that guy. I'd even say the first goal was kind of questionable.
He was
against
laid
Dundalk,
down,
to
wasn't
be
he?
honest with
Who
you.
was the first goal in Dundalk again?
Danny Mullen.
Danny Mullen.
Danny
Oh
Mullen.
yeah.
That's harsh.
Slightly questionable
Across the
for me.
balls.
I don't
But
think
what do you-
he's put a foot wrong.
Well, what do you think about Casper not getting in? Obviously, Casper's number 1, right?
Yeah.
Casper's not been in because of all of what come out. Obviously, Rennie had to come out and say that he had the flu or whatever. Turns out he went to a wedding.
He was getting married. He wasn't at a wedding. He was getting married.
He was getting married.
Getting
He
married,
was getting
yeah.
married. So he was still there, all the same. What's your thoughts on that one, lads? Do you think
look-
do you think Rennie's right to drop him? Do you feel like he should have been in the lineup? What's your thoughts?
So I'm gonna just start on it. Obviously, I can't say too much either way. You know the usual sus. But what I will say
You know
is,
that. You don't need to keep saying that
no,
every week.
but some people don't. Shane, watching the show, all right.
Yeah,
Not
the new
everyone
Galway
watching
boys are
knows-
in tonight. The
Yeah, fair
Galway
enough,
bandwagons are in tonight.
Not
is what I
everyone
call
knows
it.
who I
enough,
am,
yeah.
all right. So obviously I can't say too much usual, but I do think that, given the circumstances, I think Rennie kind of had no choice but to play Paul for the couple of games. I think it makes him maybe look a bit weak or something if he throws Casper straight back in potentially. And I think to play this, to be a bit safe about it, you kind of have to have played Paul for those.
Where did he get married?
I assume he went back to Poland. I'm not sure.
He wants to get married in Poland in the middle of the winter. Like,
He's
freezing.
Polish.
That's what I said, in the middle of the winter.
Yeah, he's
Said in the middle of the winter.
So
I
as
didn't
in,
say who
wait till
wants
the
to get
end of the
married
season.
in Poland. I said who wants to get married in Poland in the middle of the winter.
Yeah, because they're.
Jump down my throat. There,
no. He's saying like, why
Do
would
they
they
have
wait till the
opposite
end?
climates
Yeah,
though?
it's
No,
Baltic.
he's saying why would they wait till the end of
Yeah,
the season?
minus 50
Yeah,
degrees in Poland in the winter.
They've the opposite climate.
When you sign a Polish goalkeeper, like there is a case saying, well, you sign this league, but you also sign a Polish goalkeeper. Chaps allowed to get married, like. I can't fathom how this is such a big deal, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's he supposed to do? Go get married in the middle of the winter?
What do you think
in
he should have
Poland?
come back and played? That's the question, I suppose. Do you think Rennie should have stuck him back in the lineup?
I don't think he's too big of an ordeal.
Well, he was
I
making
think
mistakes.
He was getting a bit sloppy, wasn't he?
He's definitely not been dropped for that reason. Though.
But he cost the second. That was another thing last week I forgot to say. He cost the second goal for Enda Stevens. Just catch the ball before the
Is
corner.
he not one of the most clean sheets in the league?
But he's still making mistakes.
He's definitely not been
poor
dropped for
this year.
performance, though. That's an absolute guarantee. Is he's not left
He's
him
being
out.
poor enough that maybe it was a reason. But
I
yeah,
don't know. There might be something we're missing. I'm not too sure fully, but you can't just drop him on the case of he's gone to a wedding.
he would have known that when
They would have known that when they signed him that he would have been.
I think so.
I've got this. It's.
Yeah, I just can't fathom how this.
Will
is
we
such a
ask
big
John
talking
Caulfield?
point, like.
Yeah, go on, John.
We'll ask
Let's
John
hear your
Caulfield.
opinion.
Yeah.
Go on, John.
While we're waiting on John to come into the studio, you got a €6 donation from Jack Kearney.
Fair play to you, Jack.
He said for John's Guinness and Salt Hill.
There you go,
Jack.
John.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack.
He's like,
That's for Casper's wedding present, isn't it? Yeah. Need more than £6 more than these days.
Well, you know,
what?
I think in Casper's situation, it's tough to call.
I love this.
Yeah, that's what he always does. You ever watch his interviews? Like, well, I thought we were the better
Watch
team.
his interviews. You mean watch yours?
We watched the two of them. No, I don't think.
I'm just sorry, wait, Ben. Look towards me for a second. I think it's on the camera. You can actually just about see through the mask.
So what?
So it's when you look over towards me, you can see your face just about through the mask.
I'm
not
going to
true.
show the
It's
lads
not
on
footage.
TikTok. Oh, here we go.
Coffee here, guys. Attention.
Go
Thank you
for
very
it.
much.
Say there, lads. Lovely stuff. Sensational.
He's got the other Galway boys on the way as well.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I just can't believe there's such a big deal about it. But
I think.
Do you think? Yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Everyone else seems to think, why is he going off getting married? Like, but I mean, it's the summer season. Like, to me, I'm guessing it's cold and
You'll be happy
cold.
enough as a Shells lad.
Dad's entitled to get married, isn't he? Like. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, of course he is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but in December to January, I'd imagine Poland is Baltic.
Just not too sure. Football in the football world, there's such thing as annual leave.
Yeah, but we have a summer league, like.
Yeah. I'm not too sure in
So
football
when you
world. there's an
sign
annual-
Polish people who, how many other Polish lads is there in the league? Like when you sign lads like that have cold winters,
Jesus, how many
Don't
Polish
know.
players are actually in the league? That's actually a good
Don't
question.
know is there anymore.
Is Kasper Rakowski's gone, isn't he? Is he gone?
He was
Oh.
at Waterford. Yeah, I
that-
think he's left
I
Waterford.
don't
Yeah,
know.
he's gone from Waterford.
has it ever happened? I've seen Keith Tracy said he'd done the same thing.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, saying but like,
And Keith Tracy was playing was kind of a different time though, really, wasn't it?
different time, yeah, but I just don't. I don't know what if any league for
Yeah, but
the
was-
lads have done it like.
Was the mid-season break early this year? No. The mid-season break was early. No,
No,
same
it's
time
June.
was it? Was same time.
When you book your wedding, you don't know when the
You don't
mid-season
know.
break is.
No, you
like.
don't.
Could he have maybe waited for that?
Probably
Like,
could have, but it would have cost him a lot more money.
Apparently, he booked the wedding before he joined Bohs. So
So just to read out some of the comments on this is the only thing Redden got right was dropping on wedding smedden. I think for me, he was only back from a week off. He could have used that time. Someone said, get Casper or Ryanair fly home. I think the fella was allowed to get married. Walters is a better keeper. What else? Was another one I seen there. Where's it gone? Rennie is right to drop him, but he's still a spoofer. So there's kind of a mixed bag on it. And then
hang on, Shane's dead right for me. Lads go on Love Island and Countdown. Who went on Countdown?
He went to Countdown.
I don't know.
So Sheckles, good to see you. Will you let us know in
Was
the
it
chat?
Warford? Someone, yeah, oh God, it was someone like that.
Countdown?
What was your man's name that went on Love Island again? Scott Van der Sloot? Yeah.
That should rings a bell, actually, Countdown.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was something. There
it
was
is,
something,
it is.
wasn't there?
Shane Long or something, was it?
Sure, that'll be reminded.
Shane Long.
Yeah.
No, I don't
That's
think it was
gonna
Shane
annoy
Long.
me.
No.
Anyway, we're going to move on from that now, lads.
Oh,
and
well,
we're
Someone in
gonna
the chat there. Let's.
We're going to move on from Bohs as well. We're
Dinny
gonna move.
Corcoran.
Dinny Corcoran.
I was
Oh,
close
no,
to the
that's-
striker.
That's
That's before you, that
yeah,
time,
way
boys.
before me. Yeah, way before me.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Right, Shells, lads.
Warm you.
We're going to rattle through these questions here. Do you think Shell should play Ali Coote as more of an inverted or progressive 8 from Connor Latker? We'll come back to that. Dylan Boothman put, why are Shells falling apart again? Webby put, time to get rid of J.O.B. Akron Hoop, Shane's biggest derby in Ireland and 1,200 at the game. Is that the end of Joey? And the SFC put, can we pretend tonight never happened?
I love that. I love
Sure.
that, by the way. Before we touch on the football, I love that, by the way. That like a lot of fans saying, "Where were you when you were?" Like, are we forgetting like that Rovers had 1,000 in Tulk if they were even lucky? Probably about 400 people. Like, God knows where they were. Bohs were during Aaron O'Callaghan's team. I think they got about 1,200 people at a match. Like, God, like they were awful. Like you could see the empty seats everywhere. Pats as well were the same. I can't have a memory of Pats off the top of my head. Like, but everyone had a time where they went through no fans. Like,
Yeah, it's the same.
what is this? We were just in the graveyard for so long. So obviously our time is coming and we're building back up.
It was the same with last time, but last year, obviously, you'd have the new fans be like, "Oh, this is such a bad time to be a Galway fan." I said, you weren't here 5-6 years ago when we were rotten in the first division. Like, you think this is a bad time when we went through last year? Like, go back to the first division there where we were just rotting away. Like, that was tough.
Yeah.
And then to have people now being like, "Oh, this is bad times now to be a Galway fan," and this and that, I'm like, we're lucky. You know, to have it as we are, because you don't want to be like Shells. Shells were in the first division as well. Like, you know, it's tough.
A complete tangent. What was the year like when you were in the first division? When you came up, you won every single home game. What was that year like? Was that a bit of crack? Like,
Oh yeah, it was a bit of crack. Going to every away game and home game knowing that you're going to win. Longford was our bogey team. We never beat Longford.
yeah.
Longford away was going to the Bishopsgate was David Hurley's nightmare. But no, in the first division, obviously that was good.
Yeah, no,
But
I
the
was, wondering, I was
times,
like, I was just thinking of that must be some crack
the
when you won
f- oh.
every home game.
Lads, I'm going to have to interject here because Shane's getting away with it very, very lightly so far. And that's not how I imagine the Shelbourne section to go, to be honest with you.
Okay, let's go back to that.
Give him his own camera.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what I
Give
see
us
that.
a
No,
Camera,
look,
there we go.
let's
Just
touch on Akron Hoops comments first there. Look, he said Shane's biggest derby in 1,200 at the game. Was it 1,200 at the game?
last night.
Yeah.
The attendance. I just clicked on Shane's
Bohs
camera.
even sell out the away end.
The attendance last night was 5,329 according to Connect.
So, yeah.
And the Bohs sell out. I didn't see it.
I know it
sold
went to
out.
general sale. I don't know if it sold out.
Well, they seen it on the
Why
day.
did they say
They,
There was-
1,200
Like,
on
it was
the
definitely
day.
a good crowd. I mean,
on the day they had remaining tickets. So
Yeah.
like,
I have the video. I
I
have the
mean,
video up.
where were you when you were is a bit like can't even sell it.
I have the video up of the old triangle at the end of the night, like, and it's a good crowd. Like, maybe it wasn't exactly a sellout, but it wasn't like it was shy. Do you know what I mean?
That because it's a Monday, yeah.
I think
Black
Mondays.
Cat, is it?
Put it this
Did
way.
you say shy? Did you say shy?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What did I say?
He thought you might have said
Yeah, it wasn't shy. Yeah,
That
yeah.
would have been the third.
Yeah,
yellow
yeah, I did say
card.
shy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, see, Shane was looking for a second yellow there.
No, I said a black card.
Cheeky
Black
boy.
card.
Oh, he's got
Um,
2 yellows.
Like, but when you say it was because it was Monday, yeah, like, I didn't even want to go last night. I left the gaff last night. I was editing a load of stuff and I was thinking to myself on the way down. I was like, I don't even want to go to this. I'm not in the humour.
Oh.
To be fair, on the way down, I thought it was going to be a 0-0. I wasn't in the humour going. So I get when people are feeling that way about a Monday night, but
I'm just letting you know, lad. Shane's playing an absolute blinder here. He's sending you off on all kinds of tangents, and you boys are like this.
We're reeling that in.
You boys are just getting.
No, we'll give him his own
reeled in.
camera in a second there, and he can have a chat
all
through.
reeled in and we're
Yeah, there's-
going off on tangents. Shane, I am coming
There's-
to you for this. I'm
there's-
very sorry, but we've got to do this.
there's
tonight.
3 in the chat saying that it was a sellout, by the way.
Ah, yeah.
Go back to what you were saying.
An hour before kick off, fair play.
Let's start with the tactical approach on this one, Shane. What do you make of the starting 11?
Let's
I'm just
I
putting the
said it
camera
to
on you,
Daz.
Ken.
I said it to Daz before the game. Seeing him bumped into him, I was like, give him a high five. Couldn't ignore him, you know. So I said, look, you have Dickie up front and looks like Harry Wood. Like what? Like it doesn't take a genius to work out. Like I think the biggest frustration to me was when we got the tip off. We kicked the ball along to Dickie like as if he was going to jump Pa Hickey and Sam Todd like, and the ball came straight back and we seen what happened. But yeah, look, I know JJ was a massive loss. JJ actually is one of the most underrated players in the league.
JJ's a good player, yeah.
Compared to what he was, what the gaffer done to that man is just extraordinary. But yeah, Chapman was always starting on the side and he puts him in the middle. It's just not a game for someone to play in that position for the very first time.
He looked lost immediately.
Yeah, but he's never played there for us.
Yeah,
so
immediately.
I know he's played a 6 with Lincoln donkeys ago, but like playing him in there for the first time against Bohs, who always start fast, like was just not worth it. I don't even know who that is.
John Russell.
John Russell.
John Russell,
Guys.
is it?
Galway, man. Sligo Rovers. Sligo Rovers going down. Yeah, I'm going to bring them down. Gonna rot them in the first division. Sligo Rovers.
I'm not on a tangent. Yeah.
Tell me you didn't order these just for this show.
No, we didn't.
No comment. No, I said to lads, we're bringing these to the away games and we're having some piss up.
He's a good Salt Hill man as well, actually, John Russell. That's where he's from.
Yeah, Galway boy, yeah.
Look like David De Gea there from the side.
How did you even?
Where did I get this? I can do you a custom one if you want to. Would you like?
There we go.
I can give you David Hurley.
Shop open.
Give him the gaffer, he'll tell him how to win something.
Oh, my JC, my boy.
Right, lads. So the starting 11, no use. Straight away when I looked at the starting 11, it looked to me, I thought, well, Bohs have this one in the bag.
Yeah, so did I.
And Bohs didn't even have to really turn up, I didn't think. Do you know what I mean? I figured Bohs, if they just played half decent, they would have turned up and beaten you just looking at 11. You know?
Yeah, and to be fair, you're seeing it like what happened. Camo was awful, and then Gano was just not a centre half. Like he's won 55 league titles, grand, but he's never won the playing centre half.
No,
he hasn't had one title centre half. So why we think he's going to be?
Did he not play the back on the right hand side of back three? No,
when we won the league
for Rovers,
shipped out there. Like I don't,
No.
maybe briefly, but like time with Pico, like but yeah, like it was awful, and I don't really buy the. I don't know if I'm gonna touch on Joey's comments, but like one thing he said was
literally next, so fair play to you.
Is it? Yeah,
rolls in lovely.
When he said game plan goes out the window after 30 seconds when you're one behind, it doesn't really.
Not at all.
I don't like if you score after 30 seconds, you just stick to the game. You've got 90 minutes to score.
Yeah.
The game plan doesn't change.
No.
The game plan changes to go 2-0. If it goes 2-0, then you switch things up. You don't switch things up 1-0 up.
Going into half time, I mean, maybe you don't switch things up.
2-0 up, you did, yeah.
2-0 you would.
2-0 you have to go, right, this is not working. But 1-0,
because that's what.
With 3 mistakes, keeper gets beaten. I don't know, a good strike though. But yeah, the game plan probably changes because you probably realise maybe we shouldn't lump the ball to Dickie anymore.
Yeah, well, that's.
Sorry not to interrupt, but that's the thing I noticed with John Coughlin now this year. He's actually making subs quite earlier on. You've seen subs in 30th minute, 40th minute, 50th minute. If it's not working, he's changing it. Where the last couple of seasons, it's been 85th minute, and you're throwing on a fella. And sure, how long does it take to get into a game, anyways?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry for I just wanted to say that.
No, you're all
right. Yeah, because I said that in Sligo when he made a change. The whole thing while they were still winning. He didn't wait to go.
He didn't wait to go 1-0 down or keep it 0-0 today.
No, he saw when they were winning. He's like, these have a chance to score in here, so I'm going to switch the whole shape and put McCormick in centre mid.
Joey O'Brien also said that he lent heavily on the fact that you went 9 unbeaten before that game as well. Does that have any relevance, or does it soften the blow in any way of probably the most damning defeat for Shells in recent years, it's fair to say?
No, not really. We drew 5 of them. Like I seen the tweet there about Pico and keeping the League of Ireland draws. I think it was Neil O'Reilly before that. Was quite funny. I don't know if he's saying that. This year now he's like, well, on the Pico keeping the draws to the league. But no, it doesn't mean anything. We've drawn games like. A lot of Shells fans said we played well against Sligo. I thought we were awful against Sligo. I said it here, like I thought we were really
the home
poor.
game.
Yeah,
I don't think you're much.
I thought we were really poor, but a lot of people said, "Oh, we were unlucky to win it." And I was like, "No, we weren't."
Like had a game plan, they executed it very well.
Before we go into all of this, like, whether I think Joey should stay or Joey should go, or whatever, he's not going anywhere. Like contract's astronomical. Probably he I don't know if he got it after Linfield. Maybe he did. Again, did he deserve it? Probably because of what he done. Similar to all the lads, were they ever really good quality League of Ireland players? Probably not, but he won the league, so you have to reward them. He got rewarded with a long contract. So he's not. I don't think he's going anywhere.
I think under the circumstances, he done particularly well, didn't he? It's fair to say. Joey O'Brien been dropped into that situation.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
the right
Yeah,
man for the
he did.
for the
right
job
man for the
at
right
time.
job, at the time. But
He done particularly well. At the moment, not so sure, but
I think the main thing for Shells now is to bounce back now on who's you got Friday?
But there was no accountability.
Saturday away to Sligo.
There was no accountability. Like, instead of going, yeah, do you know what?
Yeah,
we got
agree.
that wrong.
100%.
We got
Yeah,
that
I get
all
that,
wrong.
Yeah, I get that.
100%.
Even for the players that we had available to us,
Yeah.
instead of saying, God, I had Boydie there on the bench, or I got it
Yeah.
wrong. I tried something.
It didn't work. And that
I
was
got it wrong.
Yeah.
Hold my hands up.
Can you
Not start blaming referee for a set piece. You give away a foul. Defend the foul. Defend the set piece.
Yeah,
Set piece,
absolutely.
Third phase.
I seen it as well. Was that the Cullen Whelan header? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a third phase.
Yeah, but there's like 3 or 4 Shells players at the back post. Just not.
Well, yeah.
They're not tracking back.
We
Like
won the first header. I think Hickey won the second.
sticking out there,
And then so a third
came back
phase.
across
Like,
third
I
phase.
completely
And
agree with you. Yeah.
like look at this. Look at
I
the
think
height
Chapman's
difference.
just sitting there. Chapman's
I don't
standing
even
still. I
watch it
think.
back.
Yeah.
I'm not
Jackson
even sure you need the height difference makes a difference. He was literally on his own in the 6-yard box, and then he's looped it over to the back post, and then Whelan stuck it in.
No, we won the first header. I think
The
Hamo
first
won
header was
Yeah,
one.
but when the ball come
The
back
ball
in,
came
Yeah,
back
we
in, it
always
was-
mark.
it
But
was-
I've said this about Pico. We've always mark. We don't mark back post.
but it was nearly like he
But
was
I've said
nearly
this,
in a
we're
better
going back to
position.
the Pico goal. We don't defend back post. Like, we let them win the header to then do. But I think because we like so we
Second
want them
ball.
to win second ball because you want everyone in the middle of the 6-yard box. We've
Mm.
conceded about
It's weird.
55 set pieces. Like,
Mm.
it's awful. But why not just come out and say, like, I got it wrong? There's nothing wrong with that.
That's
Just
what's going on.
admitting it. Yeah.
Coote on the bench, Boyd on the bench, Jarvis on the bench.
The Will Jarvis
Was it-
thing is.
Was it a Rennie Masterclass for you or a Joey Disasterclass?
That was absolute awful class. Yeah, it was awful. Like, I've criticised Bohs. Not actually being complimentary a little bit to the part of the Pat Hickey thing, but like the boys couldn't have had like an easier night. Like Harry Wood up front, like you're taking
That's
your
what
best player
Darren said, yeah.
and you're playing Harry Wood. Not even as like a kind of 10. He literally played beside Dickie. Like,
It's
That's what it looked to
outrageous.
me.
All that creativity and hard work and everything that Harry Wood, and he scored 9. He was top of the goal scoring charts going into that one. And he's not played centre forward once. What made him go, do you know what? He's been so effective in that role that I'm going to just whip him out of there tonight and I'm going to stick him in a completely different role and just hope for the best.
The number 10, I think, is it's so important for every team. You see, every team, like their 10 is that's the team. You see now all the teams on the league, the 10, like you see in there with Harry Wood, like not in the 10 then.
Madness. It's madness
Yeah,
to
I
me.
found that.
well, he played like off, but he was more like pressing. Like, and I think he ended up having to switch it because he put Caffo down. He actually then put Harry Wood as the striker. I don't know. I think it was still 1-0. He
after
put Harry
Boyd
Wood.
got sent off.
He put Harry Wood as the striker.
Yeah.
Put Caffo as the 10, and then put Dickie on the left, like as like a left centre mid or something. What he was doing, but yeah, he realised they were getting the two strikers together didn't work, so he
Didn't
went more.
work.
Surely if you need a centre forward and Boyd, he's not fit.
Yeah,
You
with him on
stick
the bench.
Jarvis up top, don't you?
It's
You
the
seen
same
him?
thing, though.
No, but you've seen him with Rovers away. It worked lovely. Jarvis. At least there's some kind of
Something
evidence to suggest that he can play there.
Oh, just play Will Jarvis in the best.
Of
Like, why
course.
do you
But
sign
what
Will
I'm saying-
Jarvis?
No,
Why-
of course.
just simply come
Why
out
did
and-
we sign Will Jarvis though?
Of course, but what I'm saying is that at least there is some evidence to suggest that he's influential as a centre forward job when he's done it against Rovers away. I'm not
and
sure.
he can control
He's
the ball.
done it
better
before.
better than Dano.
I'm not saying that's the solution, but I'm just saying he's done it before and he's done well there. So I don't understand why he's gone for a completely different alternative when there's about 3.
Well, I don't know why we signed Will.
No, and I
He's a
don't know.
winger, like.
Coote was brilliant last year when Joey introduced him into the side as well, and he's gone out the side as well. He was brilliant when he came in last year.
He's a bit-
Very influential on that wing. Wood kind of pushing on, wasn't it, last year on either side? Kind of cutting in, I thought, wasn't it? No?
No. Cute's alright. Like, if Bohs let you go, with.
Well, I think he went to America as opposed to being let go. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the
America.
point I was making about Jarvis, which I'm very passionate about, is I think we just signed them to stop other clubs having them.
Yeah.
Like, there was a sentimental thing in it, but it's just turned out to be a disaster for he's on serious money and he's playing as a wing back, like. No, and where our actual best little spell was away to Pats. We dominated for about 15-20 minutes and we switched to a back four. We didn't win the league with a back five.
You should be playing back four.
But we didn't, and against Rovers we played with a back four.
Yeah, you should be playing with back
we didn't
four,
win the league
100%.
with a back five, like, so I don't know what the obsession is with it, like.
Well, it was just so seamless when Gavin Malloy left that Cammy was going to go to left centre half anyway next to Paddy Barrett.
Like, I know we've touched on them being well this year, but being part of a team that's conceded about 50 these goals,
and
he's one of your
was,
centre
and he
halves.
hoofed it up in the air as well for that one as well.
But he's not right footed.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, but you paid money to kick a ball.
Yeah, or else don't, or else
you know what I mean?
Just don't
touch it and
don't
let
touch it.
run
Let
back.
someone else and someone else will
don't
get
touch it and back your pace to
do something.
do something
Yeah.
and get it out your, on your left
I
side.
don't
like.
buy the right foot, left foot stuff. You're paid to kick a football, son. You can kick the ball with your other foot properly.
Well, it's either that or use your intelligence to let the ball run back onto your stronger foot. Let it take a bounce and then.
Yeah, not panic.
Not panic. That I feel like they panicked a lot yesterday, but
Take it down with your fire anyway. Anyway,
I don't think the Chelsea need to worry.
where did they go for me?
Where do we go from here? Look, like I said, he's not going anywhere. There's a lot of fans do want him out. I don't understand. We have Rossi, like, again, we've signed this man to play. He's played really well every game, but I know he's gone. But like, I touched off, like, sitting here saying players that won us the league, I don't want to give them too much because of what they've done, and they'll never take that away. They've given me one of the best nights of my life, like. But Sam Bowen hasn't done that for us. And we have a lad sitting on the bench that's been absolutely unbelievable nearly every time he's played, bar that one mistake against Rovers. And he's just sitting on the bench. He's going in July. I don't know where we go from here. It's, look, Europe is like within, or not within touching the other way. Whatever. Falling out of our hands, like.
Reaching distance.
No, it's falling out of our hands, like.
Falling away, yeah.
Our injury amount is. Yeah, our injury amount. Where do we go? I don't know, man. A lot of fans want him gone. It's not going to happen. So probably just into the transfer market and get rid of the back five that's not working. Play our best players in their best position, and hope to God Harry Wood's not injured for too long.
Anything in the chat box, Daz?
So let me just have a check there. First person was asking, is there anything in that mug, Ben, or are you just using it for show?
Oh, let's pop it up there, Daz. Let's get him a little.
Not seeing it now.
Yeah, whack it up there.
Put
Let's,
me in the camera there. Put me
I'll
in the
just put
camera
on
there.
your own 1 second. There we go. Hold it a bit closer, come on.
3-1, is there something?
4-1.
4-1, man.
Just a reminder to those out there.
So we have Joey Disasterclass. Will Jarvis' second spell isn't going very well. How is Wood still at Shells? Did they bribe him or something? I think they're paying him handsomely, to be fair. Chapman is useless, holy lord. He actually can't be a footballer. Shackleton said he hadn't a clue he was even playing until he was taken off. With the money spent on Chapman, Casey, etc., surely can pay Joey off. What else is there? Like I said earlier, Shells will finish 6th at best, and Shells' new manager job was a safe option.
He was the right man for the job at the time, though. Like we were playing Linfield in 2 weeks.
You needed
Like,
stability.
We needed someone that knew
Sorry,
the group.
I just left the camera on Ben that whole time I was
Like-
talking.
We needed someone that knew the group, and he had a job to do, and he done the job. So therefore he got rewarded with it. Again, touching on the players that won us the league, did they deserve those contracts of ability? Probably not, but they deserved them because they won us the league. Like, Senior stuck with them for a while. So yeah, there's a bit of a rebuild. But yeah, just touching off that. But the Jarvis thing hasn't gone to plan. Like, why sign it?
It's only not gone to plan because he's not played in his position.
Well, yeah, there maybe.
That's why.
Again, maybe he could have been one of those lads that had a good spell for a certain time because people didn't know him. I know he came over at the back end of that season, and then he came over for the first half of the next one when we won the league. But like, there wasn't that kind of spell to kind of get to know him a little bit. And then obviously when you get the money, like that same with the old bed sheets and the silk pajamas and stuff, like, you know what I mean? Maybe when you give these lads big contracts, I don't know if that's a part of it. Does the hunger go? And a lot of them won the league, so like, where else were they gonna go? Like,
Or the bank 4-2-3-1 would be on the forward. Jarvis on the left. I'd have Coote on the right personally. I'd have Emery Francis, JJ Lunny, John Martin up top.
The man's injured.
Yeah, when he's back.
Yeah, but he's injured. Like, our injury record.
Starting Francis.
That's that.
Our injury record is big. Like, there's no point in trying to hide that. Do you touch off the European thing being a factor in that? I don't know what Rovers is though. I suppose it can be for like.
Them games weren't particularly tasking for you though. It wasn't exactly.
No one's giving
like
out about Bang though. Bang was awful last night. Again, someone who hasn't won us the league, so I'm able to say he's awful. He was awful, like atrocious. He's not a wing back. He came into Cork as a right back, and he can't play wing back. Like he can't get the ball stopped. Like
the amount of times Shell's fans got on his back last night when he would cut back inside to play a ball back across the back line. I don't know if they were wanting him to go down the line with the ball or play it forward or whatever, but there was a number of times where he would get the ball, turn back inside to play it towards Paddy Barrett or whoever it was, and Shell's fans were going absolutely bananas in the
yeah, that was at the back end, yeah. But there's no options though.
Yeah.
There's no options for him to be fair. All he can do is get the ball, put the head down and kick it, or he does this little step over thing. That
Is he playing in the right position now, Bang?
No, he's not a wing back. He can't get the ball
no,
when he's stopped. Like he's like, I think Rovers are playing with wingers as wing backs. At least when you play with a winger as a wing back, he gives you more attacking stuff. Like, yeah, they probably can't defend, but Rovers have good centre half, so they don't need that. We have this thing as well about playing full backs as centre halves, like in right side and left side. It's awful. We've been awful this year. I've said it like during games that we've drawn, and yeah, we were good against Rovers. We sat in and restricted them to nothing. But I think that more shows Rovers kind of limitations. We actually didn't play that box last night either. We're both that good as well, like to give them credit. They didn't really need to be. So we'll never know. How can you go from being losing at home to Dundalk?
No, you see the lineups. Fancy Bohs.
Yeah.
And they won convincingly. That's exactly. I didn't think maybe 3-0 now, but I thought Bohs were winning.
Reece said he thinks Jack Henry Francis was the only good player for Sheffield.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he is a footballer. I would have played him in the middle of the tree.
He's weak, no?
He is a bit light, but that's
He's
where you can see
light.
he's in the league and not at Arsenal. But every player has the faults, otherwise he wouldn't be in the league.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they wouldn't be.
You know what I mean?
I was talking to a Sheffield fan before the game about Mbeng actually, and I said I actually like him, and I was talking to said that he said when he's good, he's good. When he's off it, he's terrible.
He'd be better right centre half for me. He'd be like, you
He's
know,
no in between, Daz, does he?
A bit like a Sabowali.
No.
Like.
No in between.
No.
I'd have him
bit
right
like
centre half myself.
Like a Sabowali. Why not play
That's
him
why I
there,
thought
like?
he was going to be signed. I thought he was going to slide because Caffrey was playing brilliant
Right wing
when
back.
he was signed at the time. Yeah, he was playing really well there. So I would have had him bang down
But
or
when
Caffrey
see,
on
when
there.
you're playing in
Ledwidge
Europe,
outside, no?
I would put him left
Ledwidge
wing
on the
back as
wing
well.
back, yeah.
I wouldn't
I
have
wouldn't
Ledwidge.
have
I wouldn't have him
I'd have
centre
him
back.
centre
No,
half.
he's not
I'd have
a
him
centre
there.
He
half for
can't hit
me.
the ball.
Yeah, but that's all right. When you've got two others around you,
They can't hit the ball either.
They let it
Yeah,
drop
well,
and then hit it on the reef
what
foot.
else can they do if they can't hit the ball?
I don't
The
know.
other two.
But even
Hit it with the
I
reef
can't.
foot.
It's gonna be tough for me to criticise.
Well done.
Blacker, but
We'll move on.
yeah, but even him, like Paddy Barrett, didn't win the league as a centre half of a back three. Like
No, he didn't. No,
he won the league as a
Yeah,
right sided centre half.
Yeah,
Has he ever played centre half?
Cammy
as a back
was
three?
left sided of that centre half party, but he played left back as well.
That was
Todd
Todd
won
was
the
it,
league.
no?
We won the league because of our start. He
Yeah.
came in and short up 3 games, but we won the league.
You didn't, yeah, but you didn't concede that many goals. You just
No.
didn't score enough towards the back end. There
I don't
wasn't
know.
any-
Maybe
well,
Paddy could play in the right side. I don't know. The back 5 is awful.
I think we're going to move on
Anyways.
for that one, lads. I think we're going to move on. I do just want to mention, because I didn't mention it actually, Harry Vaughan against Dundalk was very good, and then he lost his way a little bit in the game. Every time I've seen Harry Vaughan, he's shown really good signs, and I didn't mention it, and I should have, because he obviously had a good game last night as well, with that goal and everything as well. He's looked a good prospect, and I would sign him if I was Bohs.
Just to touch on Reece there, Caffo played as a right full that game when Davis done him. He played right full, not as a right wing back. So just to correct him.
There you go. Predictions, lads. Let's move on to that. Dazzler, I couldn't put that on the desktop for whatever reason, but it is in the downloads folder as R22 if you wanted to whack it on the old screen there. It wouldn't work for me earlier. Sorry about that, Dazzler. But we're going to move on to predictions, and Dazzler's going to whack that on the screen. Fair play to him. We're going to start with Shamrock Rovers versus mighty Galway United. John, what do you reckon?
John reckon.
Oh,
You put that mask on for that or that? What's
2-0 Rovers.
No.
What we call this thing?
Realistically 2-0, but hoping 1-1.
I don't see.
Don't worry about it, Dazzler. It's all good. We'll plough on into the night anyway.
Open for 1-1. Open for.
You're hoping
Check
for a draw, John?
Yeah, but
Nicely done.
What
Nicely
game are we
done.
on? Sorry, I wasn't
We'll
listening.
see how things shape out.
Is it Rovers or Shams?
For us, Rovers. I call them Rovers. I don't call them Shams. they're not.
So
What? Them Red Boys? No,
Yeah.
whatever they are. They call them. I don't know what they call themselves.
So Rovers and who? Who's this week?
Go
JC.
Oh,
Rovers got. Oh, of course.
that's why JC's here.
What's the score going to be, lads? Let's rattle through these. We've had
Rovers.
John's.
1-0. No 1-0 Galway. Sorry. 1-0 Rovers.
Yeah. 2-1 to Rovers.
3-0 Rovers. Dundalk Watford.
Oh. 2-0 Dundalk.
That was 5-0 last time.
1-1.
I think Watford have come up a little bit in themselves, but I still think Dundalk will have
I
to
think
much
Dundalk might struggle if teams sit back. We sat back against Dundalk.
Yeah, I
they
feel like this
struggled,
could be the start of the
I just had to switch to this camera.
Of the
because
downfall.
Shane's dead.
You reckon? What's the score going to be?
2-2.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Back our town, come on.
Come on to town. 2-1. 2-1 to 10.
1-2. 1-2.
Derry versus Drogheda.
Where's this? This back in.
This is back in the
Brandywell.
Brandywell.
We're on the
back in
grass.
Brandywell,
We're on the grass, lads.
Oh.
I think Drogheda will spoil the homecoming. 1-0 Drogs.
2-0 to Derry.
3-1 Derry.
I reckon Drogheda will win, but Derry will probably win and all, but Drogheda will win at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, Seb. Don't worry.
I'm going to go...
Does everyone get that, yeah?
I'm going to go 2-1 Derry.
Fair enough.
Bohs versus Pats, lads.
Bohemian.
That's a massive game at the top of the table.
On the signs.
I
Did you ever hear that?
Come on,
No.
lads.
The commentary, yeah. Do you know what I'm on
What?
about? Your man that, do you know when the players are walking out and the bells are ringing and stuff, and then your man does the announcement on the pitch, he's like, come on the signs. You never hear that? No? And then she go, yeah. The announcer or whatever your man
Dixon.
says it, yeah. I find it quite funny.
Awful.
Okay.
yeah, agreed. Agreed.
Sorry.
Absolutely agreed.
Your man, no?
I'm gonna
Dixon's
say
awful. Yeah, the Pats PA is awful.
yeah.
Is he not allowed?
Useless.
Come on the Saints.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right,
He
yeah.
used to do a
yeah,
radio
yeah.
show in Dublin.
I
Sure, I don't know that. I know.
Yeah, he's awful.
Whenever I think about him, I always think about when James Clark got subbed on last year, and he shouted, "Come on, number 15, James
Can we
Clank."
put in a poll in the
And I
chat
was
box to
like,
see if
you
everyone
know.
likes Jeremy Dixon
Yeah.
and Pat Sylvie?
I think we all know the answer, don't we? Let's move on, lads. Let's move
I
on.
was saying
Bohs Pats.
2-1 Bohs.
2-1 Bohs. Here we go. Shaneo.
Can we change that caption thing to Pat's title charge back on?
Yeah, I'll change it.
He's been caught out. He's been caught rapid.
Yeah.
Let's score for Shane.
2-0 to Pats.
2-0 Pats.
1-1.
I got 2-1 Pats. Sligo Rovers versus Shelbourne.
Come on, Joe.
Don't know. I'm afraid.
Go
We have
on,
no
Michelle.
team. We play our under 12. They won the team.
2-0 Sligo.
2-0 Sligo.
Yeah, I don't know. No Boydie, man. Again, like we didn't even touch on that. What was he doing?
Ah, yeah. don't
What happened to back your own?
You're on a yellow card. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, the little
Yeah, you're on the yellow card already. Like, what are you doing?
nasty.
Justice for Boydie, as they say.
That's the old boy coming back out, haven't I? We haven't seen that for a few
That's so
years.
frustrating as well.
Where does this one start?
It's so frustrating to watch, isn't it?
It's
Just
Showgrounds.
something silly like that, yeah.
Showground.
Moses Dyer done that for us. We played we played
0-0.
Sligo and it was 2-2. No, it wasn't. Yeah, was it 2-2? No, I think we lost 2-1. Sorry, but it was always confirmed that Moses left. He then
Give it one of them.
gave one of them and got sent off and
I'm-
never
I'm
played for
sending it
Galway
all back
again.
in.
Yeah.
0-0.
Oh, the
Yeah.
mic.
I'm going 2-0 Sligo. What do you reckon?
2-1 Shells. I think Shells gonna do it.
You had no choice but to say that.
I know.
1-0.
Else?
I don't know.
Dickie?
Yeah, again. Yeah, it was left foot. Yeah. Oh, back. Yeah, 1-0. We've.
Will they?
all right,
Will they get rid of him? Like, no, they won't. Will they?
What?
Sligo.
Get rid of
Johnny
John
Russell?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
you
we ask
wanna,
him?
you wanna, yeah, can we ask him?
Yeah,
Yeah, can we
ask
ask
him?
him?
Yeah.
I think he's gone outside.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he's
What's
gone
your boy
outside.
see if he put that face
Gone
on?
for the smoke.
Sure,
It's
I'm
not
only-
a chance you get me to wear
No, we don't want him, I just want him.
anything near me.
just anything to just pull the piss out of Sligo with. So shows how good they're doing, isn't it?
That's like, would you wear the gaffer face, would you?
No.
So I'm gonna bring the coffin mask now to the way it is now and see how we get on.
Absolutely.
That's different, that's
Yeah.
your own manager.
whichever.
Should they?
Oh, would you?
Yeah, rival manager you're putting on.
It's only for the crack. I wouldn't wear that now.
I wouldn't wear Rennie if you paid me whatever. That's mad. Dude.
No. But
He regrets it now. Look, he regrets it.
Sick.
No, he
Wrap it
did
up.
say, in
That's
all
it.
fairness, he put the mask on and said getting relegated.
Getting relegated,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Fair enough.
I took
Lads,
it
we're
off
going to
then.
wrap this up. Irish boys asked what match we were at this weekend. I'm not too sure yet, actually. I don't know where I'm going yet. I don't know what I'm doing.
Going to Moscow.
That's the
Hey.
truth. I might go.
They go to Moscow. Sorry.
Follow.
I might go to
You'll be watching
Bailey Mount. I
instead.
might go to Oriel. I'm
It's a
not too
good
sure yet. I
song.
don't know what I'm doing. Lads, anything we want to say before we wrap things up here? We've said
Thanks.
plenty.
Thanks everyone.
Fair play to you,
Been a
Ben.
pleasure.
What a journey. What a
Yeah.
trip.
What a trip.
Up JC.
What a night.
Up the JC.
Up to
Might be
Spain.
our manager next year, will he?
Oh.
We might join club.
No, it's alright. No, that won't
We'll
do.
keep
Shelbourne
JC.
United.
We'll keep
Huh?
JC.
Yeah.
Right,
Chelsea
lads. Any go on? You're itching to say something there, Dazzler.
Harry Vaughan.
Just get your own songs. Why do people do that?
Harry Vaughan.
We just why can't
Harry-
people make their own songs up?
Harry
It's-
Vaughan.
Yeah.
Harry
Harry
Vaughan.
Will you?
He's crazy.
He's gone in September, then or July, isn't he? Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna do that one, then
Fair play to you, Dazzler.
I might do one.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Go on.
David Hurley. Dave Hurley.
In the Cork accent, is it?
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
Lovely.
That's beautiful.
That's my
Seb,
guy.
cameras on you. Give us one.
Give one.
Do you know any
Give us a chance. Come
any
on the
town
town.
songs?
Come on to town.
Yeah, that's all right.
Come on, give us one.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have on the final day. We
Oh,
went to
there's
Derry.
no Mr. Sheen.
I keep
I
forgetting
should have
to
sang
sing
that.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should
I
have
should have
sang
sang
that
that.
one. Yeah, we actually
I
have a
missed
song that is related to winning the league. Daz, you might know that.
Sorry, go on,
Did you-
Shane. I'll
did you hear
stole your
what
moment.
Dundalk-
Go on.
I know we're going to wrap up, sorry, but did you hear what Dundalk fans are singing at the Bohs game the other day about Dawson?
No.
If the boy can play for Ireland, so can I.
Yeah,
That's a good one, isn't it? Because it's not wrong.
Especially sing that about Lee Dixon.
Yeah, but I think everyone now is probably going to take that chat now. And
Yeah.
Right, lads, thanks so
Right.
much for tuning in as always.
Cheers.
Don't forget to
Cheers.
like, comment, subscribe before you leave us. Leave a comment after the show as well. It helps push the content out. It's Seb, Ben, Shane, Dazzler. Take care of yourselves. Good night.
Cheers, lads.
goodbye.
Harry Vaughan.
That's 1-0.
Harry Vaughan. All right, mute us now, boy.